Yo, what's up, my pitch perfect people? Welcome back to another episode of Fussball Talk. I am your host Richard. I'm here with my fellow co-host Joyce and Lawrence. Say what up, everybody?
Well gone.
Hey, we back. Very eventful weekend. All of us finally got wins again. I can't remember the last time I said that. So smiles on all our faces. A couple of us in the title race, while the other got 3 points to avoid relegation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
All right, we're starting like this. Yeah. All right. Come on.
And not only that, but we will be talking about Man City and Liverpool today as well, especially City's exceptional run of form.
Bro,
We'll say that much.
bro,
We'll
they're on
say
a
that
title
much.
charge, man. Title charge, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Championship title, yeah.
Yeah, oh man,
Championship title, yeah.
man. This is gonna be history, man. They're gonna win the championship without being in the championship, bro.
Like,
That's
not need like
Crazy.
that's
that's
brazy work,
crazy.
man. That's brazy work, man.
For real. Alright, but let's get right into it. Starting off with Arsenal, West Ham, Arsenal 5, West Ham 2. Lawrence, your team. How do you feel? How you feel?
Them boy dead.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I can't. They boys. I can't lie. I can't lie. Before the international break, if you're watching the pod, I did say, this Arteta guy, he needs to mix things up. Is getting sticky. I don't get me wrong. I still think these past results, taking a bit of pressure off the boys, but I'm still standing by my point saying I still think if a trophy doesn't come back, I still think that he's kind of reached the limit with his team. But the last few results, we went to Sporting last weekend, the first team to beat them in 18 months. We got a big win against West Ham as well. The boys are kicking again, and it's good to see. It's very good to see. Bro, one thing I would say, bro, there's three things guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Gabriel scoring from a corner, bro. At this point, bro, a corner to us is like a penalty at this stage. It's a 50-50 chance of it going in, bro. And Gabriel, man, like, bro, I seen a stat the other day, bro. Gabriel has nearly as much goals as Gabriel Jesus has had as in an Arsenal shirt. Gabriel Jesus has 20. Gabriel Magalhaes has, I think, he's 3 goals off him in his whole career for Arsenal. So man said a defender nearly has the same goal as our striker Gabriel Jesus, bro.
I
Bro,
swear 10
Gabby's
of them have
gone.
been this season.
Bro,
I swear
Gabby
10 of
is
them goals have been this season, bro. The way he's moving.
bro, Gabby Jesus, bro. It's confirmed he's leaving the club this summer anyway. So I don't need to say much on that. It's confirmed he's leaving the club this summer. But bro, Gabby Magalhaes 20 goals, bro. I'll take it. But bro, like I think it was kind of more evident when we had Odegaard, man. Like, I've been saying, bro. See, bro, Odegaard is not a system player. He is the system, bro. See, it's like Odegaard is the equivalent of City not having Rodri or Liverpool not having Mo Salah Van Dijk. You take any of those players out of those teams, bro, or even Chelsea without Cole Palmer, bro. Like I dare say now, with Cole Palmer, or even the likes of Nicholas Jackson now. Take those key players away. It's the equivalent of Odegaard not being here for Arsenal, bro. Because see that right hand side on West Ham, bro. I was seeing, bro. I was crying, bro. Bro. Like the Odegaard can't be injured for us again, bro. Because what this man does with a football when he's fit and when the team is gelling, bro, is ridiculous, bro. Like I'm seeing everyone chipping. And Saka, I don't need to say too much, bro. Saka's just doing Saka things, bro. Um, great teamwork, great sign of respect. Give Odegaard got his first goal, getting back into speed, getting back into the Prem. But other than that, bro, like I was very happy with the performance. Other than the two goals, we decided to concede and give West Ham some sort of a lifeline because I can't lie, I panicked a bit. I panicked. Things were going a bit too well for us. And then when Wan-Bissaka scored the first one, I was like, it's all right, a bit of a consolation. Then Emerson's free kick, which wasn't a free kick, I just want to put that out. Rice got all ball, but we're not going to complain about that still. But it was a banging free kick from Emerson, but
It
I
was
still don't
sexy,
think it
yeah.
was a free. It was a banging free kick. from Emerson, but I still don't think it was a free kick. But anyways, I kind of slightly panicked because this reminded me a bit too much of Arsenal before the international break, where they were blitz teams, take their foot off the gas, and then allow the teams to come back. But anyways, we let them score the 2 goals. A brilliant ball play from Trossard to Kai Havertz, ice cold finish, very composed finish. And then Fabianski thought he was playing Tekken 8, decided to jump, punch Gabriel. Superman punch him in the face, got another penalty. Bukayo Saka dispatched. And yeah, bro, like we were comfy. We were very, 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 very comfy. But I won't take anything away not from the boys. West Ham, they're they're bitches now. So we don't really have much of a challenge when we go to West Ham Stadium. Rice, he was very comfortable going back to his old ends, showed them who was boss. I will give credit though, Wan-Bissaka, for all United fans saying he doesn't go forward. I hope you watch the last few games, because I've been watching the last few games of West Ham. Easily been their best player over the last couple of games. I don't know where this myth of saying Wan-Bissaka can't go forward, because that's 2 goals in his last two games from right back, pushing up, getting in there, being the last man to attack the box, and he's got his 2 goals. So I don't want to hear no more. Oh, Wan-Bissaka can't go forward. Wan-Bissaka, bro, because bro, if you look at it, I've seen the stat, bro. He's been the most progressive runner. But he's been the most progressive runner since they've started that season. And from United fans saying that he can't do all this, bro, that must be a myth. But I want to give credit to Wan-Bissaka, because I thought he was brilliant in that match, even though he conceded he didn't concede 5, but obviously his team held 5. But I still thought he held his own. One thing I do have a bit of criticism for my team though, Calafiori. He's still young. I get that. He's still very young. But one thing I did notice, and I think we need to get it out of him during the future, is staying in position. I felt like a lot of times, he has high energy. I like that, but sometimes he needs to know when to go and know when to drop. Because there are certain times in the first half, even it was more evident in the second half. Um, we were getting caught on that left hand side because Calafiori was pushing us so high up, and all it took was for Bowen to switch it out. I don't know. I think it was Paqueta on that left hand side, and they were able to, constantly get into 1v1s. And we're so lucky we have Gabriel coming over to cover. But Calafiori, my only bit of criticism for him is just, he needs to tone it down a bit. He will grow. He will grow out these habits as he progresses through his Arsenal career. But I think with better teams, better opposition, it could punish us. Especially if he's doing that. But other than that, 3 points secured. Not too much I could say. Man United tomorrow, that's a big game. New manager bouncing there. I'm sure United fans will be feeling much as hyped. But, it's going to be a big game for especially United fans, because, I do think Anorim has been balling out. And I think this will be his first proper test. So we're gonna see what the story is with that game. But other than that, 3 points secured. Bring on United tomorrow.
Okay. Like, I want to go back to your point on Odegaard. Well, not particularly Odegaard, but the team itself.
Mm.
So my boy Chidi was saying this to me at the weekend. He goes, in near perfect circumstances, Arteta is probably the best in the world. But any slight complication and he loses his head, and that's what costs you
Oh,
in the league.
100%. 100%. He don't have a plan B for when Odegaard is out there.
For real. Like,
He
and he
don't. He
goes,
don't. He don't. He
he
don't.
goes,
Well,
you
no, do you know
guys,
what?
you
Do you
man
know what? I
played.
think he does. I think no. Do you know what? It's not even a plan B. He's just so he's no. It's not even a plan B. He's just so stubborn and stupid. Yeah. Because I'll put it to you this way. Yeah. Odegaard by far is probably our most apart from Saka. Odegaard is probably our most influential player in that team. Yeah. Now, I get it. He's young. We don't want to risk him. But that guy has every time this certain fella, we all know who I'm talking about. Every time this guy has came on the pitch, whether it be for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or even he leaves with something, yeah. And the thing is, they have similar profiles. Ethan Wanyeri, when Odegaard was injured, I get it. He's 17. You don't want him to catch a long-term injury. But every time this man stepped onto the pitch, where as a sub, he looked so comfortable on the ball. He was playing out of his skin. And I think, and I did say this during when we were going through that rough patch, his stubbornness will be his downfall. Him not giving Ethan Wanyeri a chance. I get it. We have to manage the kid. But bro, we had no creativity. That run we had before the international break, that was due to the fact of no creativity, bro. No one's leading the press. No one's looking for the ball. No one's willing to take a risk. That was the problem. Ethan Wanyeri is the next person after Odegaard that could do all that besides Saka, bro. No one else. Rice, he can play the ball, but he's not creative. He's not a creative player. Ethan Wanyeri is the closest thing we have to Odegaard at the moment. And that's a good and a bad thing because, number one, you should not be reliant on a youngster to carry you through dark times. Number two, it's good that we have a youngster that can do that, but we should have more leaders in that team. Obviously, there's Gabriel, Saliba, but they're defensive minded. Yes, they can chip in occasionally from set pieces, but I'm talking about the middle of the park. Rice is a leader, but he can't play balls like Odegaard can. He can't. Make Mourinho another good player I like, but he can't play balls like Odegaard. He can't. Make Mourinho and Rice, they're good for keeping the game ticking. But when it comes to the final third, trying to create that pass, I don't think I would put them in that bracket. But they're very good for keeping the play ticking, keeping the ball flowing, keeping the tempo up. But Odegaard, he takes that team to another dimension, bro. Like the passes he was playing, like him and Saka, bro, is like Drake and Josh, bro. Like chemistry is crazy between those two. And I know people are saying, "Oh yeah, but Ben White and Benny Blanco, Saka." Benny, now I underrated opinion. I might get framed for this because Ben White has been at the club for longer, but unpopular opinion, I do prefer Timber on the right hand side than Benny Blanco. That's my take on it.
I don't think it's unpopular anymore. From
A lot
everyone,
of people, I've seen it popping up on Twitter. You know, saying like, "What has Timber like?" You know, Timber has been really solid, but we can't forget what Benny Blanco has done with Saka and Odegaard. I
my
won't
timeline is the
forget.
opposite. I won't lie. My timeline is
Yeah,
the complete opposite. Yeah,
yeah.
mine is just pure Timber hype, bro. Everyone is loving Timber. They see
I
what Ben
love
Wright
him,
done.
bro. I can't lie, bro. I'm
Bro,
so happy we got him
I
and
know he's
United didn't,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm so happy we got him. United didn't, because, bro, like, I know, like, bro, obviously when he did his ACL, I was like, fair peak, he's gonna lose his legs, bro. Bro's been playing. Bro plays like we just signed him like this summer transfer window, even though we signed him last summer window, bro. So, like, for me, I'm happy. No, don't get me wrong. No disrespect to Benny Blanco. I will always love him. I'm not saying he's no. I don't want to say his place in the team is gone, but you see what Timber is doing. If Timber keeps doing that, regardless of how Benny Blanco recovers from the injury and gets the surgery, comes back, it's gonna be very hard. And I don't see Arteta trying to shift him out to left back. Well, maybe he could, because Zinchenko, we know how I don't need to say no words.
nah, he moved
Kind of
Timber to left back more. No, more
he
likely.
could,
Yeah,
but you see with Timber on that right hand side, bro. Timber, like his succession
yeah,
on the
yeah.
right
But see, Lawrence, we're
hasn't been
talking about
high as the
Arteta here,
left.
though.
Huh?
We're talking about Arteta here. It's more
Yeah,
logic
that's what I'm
than
saying.
form.
That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's
Yeah,
not gonna happen. More likely, as you said, you probably will move Timber out left than right. I just think that right back Timber, bro. He's been unpassable. He hasn't been dribble past, nothing like that, bro. He's just been so solid. Don't get me wrong. He's put in some decent performance as left back, but we all know what happens when fullbacks aren't in their preferred position and gets a really techie opposition. Yes, they can have a good game, but they may suffer, especially if they're not on the stronger side and on the stronger foot. We need to take that into account.
yeah,
But with Timber, I am happy with him to stay in this team. Um, I do think it's a long road back for Benny Blanco. I don't think it's the end of the road for him, by no means. No, I just think Timber has solidified his place in that starting 11. But that's just my take on it, really.
yeah. Say no, say
Yeah,
no.
that
Actually, I want.
Timber's a baller, man. Man been knowing that Timber's a baller, and the fact that he's so versatile, he can go in as a center back, as a left back, right back, you name it, bro. Like, is what makes him much more valuable to the team than people actually think.
You know what
You
he is?
mentioned
He's Arsenal's Aspilicueta. That's what he is, Mr. Reliable. That's
I
yeah,
exactly what he is. Yeah,
hear, I
he
hear,
has, he has the potential to be better than Aspi's peak, like because
I
he's
hear.
much more technically gifted compared to what Aspilicueta was. Aspilicueta was just a hard worker,
absolutely.
which gave him all of these chances at Chelsea.
No, I hear.
But then again, I think as an Arsenal fan, these are good problems to have. When you're having conversations between Benny Blanco and Jurgen Timber, like these are good conversations to have. I know some fans are player FC, and if they're Benny Blanco all the way, they're gonna they're gonna hate on Timber and hope for Timber to do
Yeah,
to
no,
not
I
play well,
don't.
which
I
is mad. I
exactly.
don't
I agree
understand
with
that
you.
logic.
No, I don't. I agree with you. I think it's a great thing that we can have arguments because both are equally exceptional players, and I do think while they're so good, I think they have uses for different games. I don't think one right back is gonna start the whole thing. I think depending on the opposition how they set up, they'll be rotated. You know, if it's against a low block, I feel like Timber, I feel like Benny Blanco might play. To be honest, if it's a team that that's happy to keep the ball, I think Timber is playing allows us to give us that creative freedom. But like I said, it's a good thing to have. It's a good problem to have. But like I don't I'm happy with both of them. To be honest, I'm kind of happy, and I'm kind of happy that we made the decision to let Benny Blanco get the surgery. I put our faith in Timber because like the reason why Benny Blanco is kind of on off is because of that ongoing injury and he like it's surgery required and he just I respect it. He wants to play for the club, get the game, see out through. But I'm glad that he's like same as Parity, he's gone get surgery and Parity's balling now. And I think that will be the case of Benny Blanco. I think he will do the surgery, go to rehab and come back a better player. So I am happy with the way like I think our defense is probably the most safest secured for the future. I think it's just that midfield and attack that needs, well, especially the attack, 100% needs a total revamp, and hopefully, whoever comes in can give us something because I think an 8-year-old knows this. Like we're crying out for a left winger, we're crying out for a striker. I dare say we might even need a Bukayo Saka replacement because the minutes he's played since he's come to Premier League is crazy. He's pushing first now for most minutes played since making his debut. So it's crazy. And just maybe even a left centre mid. I will even take a right as well. But yeah, but
See the
that's
way you
really it
named
still.
all the positions, yeah. But
Mm.
Arsenal did no business during summer.
Bro,
Hey,
bro,
hey. It's crazy.
Bro, like, talking about Odegaard, like doesn't it scare you? Obviously, we've seen how Arsenal are looking like when he's injured, but like as the season goes on, like aren't you like worried about your team, like in the sense that like in the big European games, if you're playing against I don't know the Bayern Munichs of this world, and you have these managers you're playing against the best in class, the best managers in class, the best out there, and in these type of games, easily the game plan would be to just do a man marking job on Odegaard. Like, don't you worry that could be a thing?
I seen that, and I seen that, but I seen that, and I don't know if you like. I think this was actually kind of seen evidently last season. I think this was evidently seen last season. When you try to you can man mark Odegaard, but see the problem is Odegaard is an intelligent player, and I think Arsenal, the players around them are very intelligent. Yes, Odegaard is our system, 100%, but I'm not saying the players are miles away from Odegaard. By no means am I saying that, but the players can take initiative. I just think why we had that bad run is because obviously Odegaard is missing. So everyone's kind of expecting, oh, we have no Odegaard. So who's going to be our Odegaard in this time of crisis? 100%, I do. I think it's a very good point. Like, what happens if a team just decides, yeah, just man Mike Odegaard for the whole game? That will test Arteta. I think that will test Arteta. I would think that would test his ability to adapt, his ability to find a solution. Because 100%, there's no way. It's like the Saka thing. When Saka started balling, teams knew that they couldn't. You have to have two men on him, even triple him now. Now you don't go a game without players doubling or tripling up Saka, bro. Because they know, bro, like I said, like people will say, Saka isn't the most aesthetically pleasing, but because he has the fundamentals and the basics down to a T, he makes everything look so effective. He's a facilitator for Arsenal. That's what he does. He does the basics right down to a T. That's why he's so effective, and that's why teams double, triple up on this guy because they know if you leave him on a 1v1, like even the Liverpool game, Robertson showed him inside, cheeky nutmeg, slapped it near post, gone. Robertson, and that was a game where Liverpool fans were saying, "Yeah, Robertson needs to be gone, bro. Because how are you getting done like that, bro? I can't lie. Any defender is getting messed up in that situation." Any defender, because Saka is smart. He knows how to use his body well. In regards to Odegaard, if a team, okay, for example, Bayern Munich, if we face them again, like from last season, if company decides, yeah, we're gonna put Goretzka and Leimer on Odegaard. Do not give him the freedom to pick up the ball. Do not give him the freedom to roam around. I would not be mad because that would be my plan too. But I'd be looking at Arteta and I'd be looking at the players. What is your plan? Because the best teams will find a way to get their main man free or play to how they want to play. Because if our plan is just be like, oh well, Odegaard is just locked up. Let's just wait till like someone takes their mark off him and hopefully, bro. As soon as I hear hopefully, the game is done, bro. If you want to go far, if bro, I swear to God, bro, no word of a lie, because it happens, bro. It happens. Some bro, I'm not saying, bro, you'd be surprised, bro. Some managers, they get their best players locked up and they don't know what to do. They're like, we'll just keep playing now and hopefully something, happens, bro. In the Champions League, there is no hope. I swear to God, bro. Like, since I've been watching Champions League, bro, everyone will know there is no hope, bro. You either come prepared or you go home, bro. The best managers find a way. Yes, there is obviously luck does play a part, but it's how the players believe in the coach's philosophy and vision. If you don't have players that don't believe in the plan when things the original plan isn't going the right way, that's safe, bro. You've lost the game. You're going home, pack your bags, bro. But with Arteta, I think I want to see that happen, to be honest. I actually do want to see that happen. Now that you mentioned, I actually want to see a game where Odegaard is locked up. There's a man just 1v1 pressing. He's on him for the whole game. And I want to see what will happen because I do think that would test I do think that would test Arteta's adaptation to that situation. Will he crumble under pressure or will he find a way? But that's a very good point. That is a very good point. I do think that's a very evident point because we've seen it with Saka, and he's still thriving. So Odegaard, I still think Odegaard is a bit smarter than Saka in terms of reading the game. Don't get me wrong, Saka is not far off him at all. But Odegaard, we've seen the difference when this guy's come back in. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and I do think it will happen sooner than later. But yeah, no, 100%. I would like to see that scenario happen, 100%.
You mentioned Champions League, and you're talking about okay if Odegaard gets locked up or whatever or man marked and all of that. Same with Saka, but I'm thinking from an Arsenal perspective, not even only Arsenal, Manchester City, Liverpool, Champions League, you go deep, but you're in the title race. What's rotation going to look like? What's the plan? Especially considering Arsenal ain't do that business during the summer, bro. You know what I mean? So, Lawrence, if you go deep in Champions League and you're still contending for... Because you got to think about it. With the new format, it's more games now in the Champions League. So it's going to be a tighter, more compact schedule. So, like, what do you think the plan will be there? Are you going to try and make moves in January? Or if you go later, is it going to be rotation?
I'll put it to you this way. If Arsenal find themselves winning every game after Christmas, and Liverpool maybe get a draw somewhere in between, and the gap is closed, I would definitely have to invest in the summer. I would definitely have to. No, sorry, it's not in the summer, in the January window. 100%. You'll have to bring 3 or 4 players in. There's no way. There's absolutely. If we go quarterfinals or semifinals and we're still in the race, yeah. If that's your goal, if that's even their goal, they have to spend the money. They can't. Because you have to pick a competition. You'll have to keep a competition to sacrifice and one competition to stay in. That's it. That's it, really. There's no, I'm not saying that squad is thin. It just isn't, the depth isn't good enough to compete with yours best. That's just my problem with the squad. We have numbers, but the quality in the numbers isn't great. Yeah. That's my issue with our depth. But if they think they're gonna go to the semi-final or quarterfinal and compete for the Prem, yeah, out your fucking mind if you think that's happening, bro. Out your fucking mind if you think that's happening, bro. Bro, you better pick a competition to go out, respect, than trying to do both because it ain't happening, bro.
I hear. Actually, I also wanted to I just wanted to drop a little mention. You mentioned Party there and how he's playing good, but I'm just saying, Jorginho, when he came in at the weekend, for my opinion, he was one of your better players. He had a beautiful, solid.
I do. 100%. Jorginho had a very good game.
And on Twitter, because I'm on Twitter half the time, anyways. There's so many debates, and I was like, oh, Jorginho gives us things that Partey doesn't give us, and then Partey gives us things that Jorginho doesn't give us. But now people are saying Jorginho suits Arsenal more in like offensively compared to what Party gives you guys. Even though Party does
Okay,
get involved.
I'll put it to you this way.
Go on.
This is how I would differentiate Jorginho. You want to control the game, see a game out. You bring in Jorginho. You need someone who's going to hoover the ball, can play the ball, be a bit aggressive. That's what you use Party for. West Ham's midfield is shambles right now. So no disrespect, I ain't even too surprised that Jorginho started because I think this was the perfect game for him. They don't have runners. The only probably threatening player in that midfield is Paqueta, but Paqueta is a final third player. And let's be real, by the time he even gets to the final third, Rice or Saliba or Gabriel would have marshaled him way higher up the pitch by then. So it wasn't a thing. I love Jorginho. I think he's a very good squad player. A lot of people were clowning us when we signed him, but I think he's contributed. He's done his part. He's just for me. If it just again what I said before, I think it just really comes down to how the opposition lineup is and how they want to play. Like I said, if there's going to be a team that's fast paced, you can't put Jorginho in there. Jorginho's going to get left for dust. His legs are going to be gone within the first 20 minutes. If you need if it's a team where they want to build up, control the game, and you also need to regain control of the game, Jorginho's perfect for that. Jorginho's absolutely perfect for that in that role where he can dictate the tempo. He's vision for a pass, the way he can pick out a pass. He reads the game from behind, can see the pitch very well. 100%. I don't think you can compare Jorginho to Partey. I just think they're two different players from what you want in a game. I don't know why Arsenal fans. I don't know why, bro. Our fan base is so weird, bro. Well, we have a good squad, and we'll just make unnecessary comparisons. Why can't we just take players for what they do and what they contribute? Bro, it's so weird, bro. Like it's so weird. I might like the only fan that's like grateful for what we have and just like obviously we could improve, but bro, I'm not loving the fact that we have different players for different situations, bro. Because what the fuck? Why are we trying to cut, bro? Parity and Jorginho is probably gonna go like, bro, like. Yeah, that's a weird comparison, bro. I can't see it, bro. I can't. I
No,
really can't. I can't
it's more
see it,
so.
bro.
It's more so on what system do you think Arsenal excel out better when you have Jorginho in there instead of Partey? Like that's what I be seeing anyways. That's
Like
what I be seeing.
for me, in that midfield tree, I really do think it ticks better with Rice, Odegaard, and Partey, just because we've seen it for so long, and in that role that Partey plays, if you were meant to put Jorginho in the game's Partey's face, I don't think he would cope with it, just because of the amount of running and tracking back he has to do. Not saying he can't do it, but Partey would be slightly faster and more aggressive in that situation. But if it's a team where they're kind of passive, yeah. But I just do think the best midfield we have on availability on the day if everyone's fit, I think it goes Partey, Rice, Odegaard. Now, if I'm being cheeky, I would actually put Rice, maybe move Rice down to the 6 and put Ethan Wanyeri on the left. I'll be real.
Okay, let's be real. Let's be realistic here, okay?
Uh,
Let's be realistic. One area ain't playing. One area ain't
bro,
playing, bro.
I'll be dead, bro. Richie, I'll be dead honest with you. I'll be dead honest with you, Richie. I think he deserves to start. Mom's left,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I think he does deserve minutes with
I won't
Arteta.
lie to you. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. Yeah, I'll put you this way. Yeah? I'll put you this way. No disrespect or anything. No disrespect. Yeah, I think when we first started this podcast, we were saying how it's kind of much easier for younger players to break into squads if you're good enough. If you're good enough to play, and I think just was the person who said this, that if you're good enough to play with the olders, you're good enough to play anywhere really. And I said that to him. I agree. I personally, in this Arsenal team, Rice is an exceptional player. I really do think he is. But imagine our team with two creative players who can play in the pockets, bro. Because Rice can't play in the pockets. He's just there to hoover and sweep. And I do think he can progress up the pitch in that 6 without having to worry about playing the ball too much. Because Ethan Wanyeri is there, bro. Because Ethan Wanyeri and Odegaard, they're like for like, bro. They're like for like. They love being in the pockets. They love playing on the half turn. They love playing in the half space, bro. That's where they thrive, bro. And I do think this is why whoever's playing the left suffers a lot, bro. Because I think they look at the right hand side and they see the fluidity, and the left hand side is just totally neglected, bro. I'll be real, bro. I'll be real. I don't think Mikel Merino coming in has fixed that. I don't think it's gonna fix that. They need someone of Odegaard's similar profile to link that left. Because that's the only reason why Saka's getting double teamed. If you look at it, everything goes through the right.
Yeah.
Everything goes through the right because everything goes through the right, bro. We need someone of Odegaard's creativity on the left. Rice, I love him there, but respectfully, he ain't the guy. I'd rather pay him deeper in the 6th row where Partey is, bro. Because he can hoover defensive, play the ball occasionally, 100%. He can drive with it. I don't mind that. Because I know he keeps the ball tidy, he keeps the ball moving. But I don't see why Ethan Waneri can't start. I know we have to manage him. I know we have to prevent big injuries. But if you've watched the guy, if you've seen how he's played, every time he comes on, he leaves with something, bro. I don't see why he can't start. I really don't. Lamine Yamal, he's balling up, bro. The man's having the fucking footballing career of his life, bro. And as I said, if you're good enough to play, I don't see why you can't play. I really don't see why you can't play. Obviously, you have to manage it, make sure you don't get any injuries. But I don't, and you rarely see, and see attackers we see, but when's the last time we see that talented midfielder at his age? I'm obviously Ethan Waneri. When was the last time we seen a decent midfielder that actually had good potential and actually lived out it? Because obviously these teenagers, they get brought into the game young and then they bow out by 24, 25. They're no longer good, bro. Especially in the Prem, not even internationally, especially in the Prem, bro. And I think that may be the reason why I think those.
We're currently seeing it in Manchester City's number 47, but I won't say too much. I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to just keep it at that.
But for real though, especially in the Prem, like we don't see it a lot. And you know, the fact that everyone's raving on about this guy as well. Like obviously, like Chelsea, like Spurs are relevant. Spurs saying Mikey Moore is the next Messi. Yeah, whatever you want to believe, Spurs fans.
Ah, you know what? You know what? I rate Mikey Moore. I really
rate him.
It's just the fact he's at Spurs, isn't it? It's just the fact he's at Spurs, isn't it? That's
another look, I'll be real, bro. Forget about Michael Moore. Actually, great, bro. That's another midfielder, bro. That's another midfielder that was supposed to ball out for them, bro.
You know he got injured.
Yeah, but even before then, it wasn't going well for him before that injury. Regardless,
he never really got a chance though.
Nah, but you know what it is? Yeah, I think it's the same situation as Waneri, and because he played bare minutes in the championship, and we all know how physical the championship is. I think Archie Gray. I think you manage Archie Gray's body more compared to Waneri, in my opinion, because Archie Gray has played way more minutes than Waneri has. I think you have the freedom to give Waneri the minutes now, especially in the Prem, because the Prem is more so tactical compared to physical now. Yeah. But championship, we all know how hard and tough it is. And Archie Gray, like he's like a Urine Timber as well, versatile, can play everywhere. So I think what Andrew's doing with Archie Gray is probably the smartest decision. But having said that, he did just get injured as well. But then again, we can also say it's Spurs, so
yeah.
Nah,
I hear.
Yeah, but I rate Mikey Moore high. Like I think during the summer we actually tried to go for him before he signed that contract with Spurs.
Yeah.
But I do rate him high. I think he's gonna be elite. He's one for the future for sure.
I hear.
Yeah. But anything more you want to say on the Arse?
Nah, not really. I just don't like it. I just do hope the guy gets his minutes because he's not a player that I like. I would like to go out the door and join a rival club or something like that because that would just be ESR 2.0 again.
It's gonna be worse than ESR in my opinion.
You reckon?
Yeah, because at least with ESR we know all about the injuries and shit like that. Oh, Waneri.
But hey.
Me and Joyce are still
investigating that, bro. Me and Joyce are still investigating that, bro.
I rate ESR as well.
Me and Joyce are on that case, bro. We're still ongoing investigations, bro.
Say no more, bro.
We can't disclose too much, bro. Not yet.
Yeah, it's like that, yeah. It's like that, yeah. Calm.
But to be fair, the way you man lost Obi Martin, bro. There's no way you can lose. You can lose.
Obi. Bro, I can't lie. I'll be real. I'll be the first person to marry. Obi Martin can politely fuck off, bro.
Nah, bro.
I'll be no,
Nah, bro.
I'll be real.
A
No,
talent
I'll
of
be real.
that
Crazy.
level.
I'll be real.
A
I'll
talent
be
of
real,
that
bro.
level,
Obi,
you
no,
can't say that about him.
professionally, bro.
Come on, bro. What?
Throughout the youngsters, bro, bro, respectfully, I hope everything goes well for him. But respectfully, bro, there is a reason why United are in the position they're in and the position we are in now, bro. Okay, bro wanted more,
But we're talking about
more
Obi
money than
Martin.
2 first chances. Bro wanted more
Bro,
money.
I
Bro,
guarantee you, 3 years time, Hoyland's gonna fuck off back to Syria, and Obi Martin is starting, bro. Obi Martin,
nah. Oh
the
wait, he
talent that
might
I've seen
start.
Obi Martin
He,
pull
he,
off,
he
yeah.
may start. He may start, but they ain't banging no goals against my club, bro. No way, bro. No way, bro.
Joyce,
No
We'll
way,
see,
bro.
bro.
flip this, put it in the vault, yeah, and come back to this in 3 years time, bro. You heard the
Oh,
man.
for sure, bro.
You heard
For
the
sure,
man, bro. Bro,
Trust.
I guarantee you, even
I
if Obi Martin falls off, yeah, even if Obi
I'll put it to
Martin
you this
falls
way.
off, he's gonna pull off a
I'll put it to you
Makeda,
this
bro.
way. I'll put it to you this way, bro. This was a money grab. I don't care what anyone says. He wanted more money. Obviously, no, bro. I'll put it to you this way, bro. This man wanted more money than what Jorginho's on at the club, bro.
Yeah, but
look at
there's
what
nothing
Jorginho's
wrong with
on the
that,
club,
bro. He's him,
Then
bro.
what bro, he's 17.
And
Like,
he's
they
him.
don't need 80 grand a week.
And
What
he's
do you
him,
need
And
bro.
he's
80 grand a
him.
week, bro?
He's not on
What do you
80 grand
need?
a week, bro.
What
He's
do you need
not.
80 grand a week
No
for?
way.
He's
No.
not
What
on
do you
80
need?
grand a week.
Bro, he was looking for the regions around 40 to 80k.
Can't be right. That can't be
Bro,
right,
he was
bro.
looking for around 40 to 80k. His agent was saying that
Bro,
it was
Bro,
40
no.
to 80k.
Here it is. Arsenal offered Obi Martin 15k a week, and the United doubled it to 30k.
Bro, he was looking upwards of 40.
But he's
When
sent
he
for
first-
30k.
That makes a bit
But
more
he's sent for
sense.
30k. And
Bro,
it's from
80K is
Arsenal.
too much,
bro.
Arsenal itself.
No way.
Respectfully, bro. Respectfully. Here at Arsenal, we don't listen to what you want to hear still. We give you base. We give you base.
So this is when you become delusional.
Bro,
This
we
is
give
when
you
you become
base.
delusional.
We give you base wage on how you behave yourself, bro. The moment you coming in, decided to do deal or no deal, who wants to be a millionaire type shit, bro. That's it, bro. You can, bro. I don't care, bro. All the best for that man. But I didn't see Ethan Wanyeri requesting for 40k. Ethan Wanyeri is humble with it, man. I get it, bro. Obi Martin, he's an egoist.
That being said, Arsenal are offering Waneri 60k.
Because see the way he went about it, bro, it was respectful and humble, bro. He didn't come marching
what
in
you're
the door
saying,
saying
so
he
what
wanted
you're
to
saying,
play.
it's all about mentality and personality compared to
You're not gonna manipulate my thing, bro. You see what Ethan Wanyeri did, bro? He was nice and humble. He was a respectful young man.
Bro.
That
Say
performed,
no more,
and he didn't care, bro.
no more.
Ethan Wanyeri didn't care about his contract situation, bro. Obi Martin, the first thing he did, bro, was come and talk about his contract, bro.
You know what, yeah? Just because of this now, I'm going to be following Obi Martin, yeah? For the next 3 years. I'm going to be his biggest fan. You're going to see him on the Snap. You're going to see him on the Twitter, yeah? Just typing this man up. I don't care if he's at United. Just because of this pod, yeah? I'm going to be hyping this brother, man.
Don't act like if this wasn't a Chelsea Academy graduate, you would be acting like this too, bro.
Do you know how many Academy graduates, yeah, I've fought over in my life, bro? Bro, we lost Rio to Liverpool, bro. We lost Rio Moha to Liverpool, bro. That guy was meant to be a superstar for us, bro. He was meant to have the left wing on lock, but brother decided to go to Liverpool. Who wants to live in Liverpool? Who wants to live in Liverpool? Know what I mean? Like, but hey, I just charge you to the game, innit? Just charge you to the game. Because I got Esteval Willian coming to my football club, bro. I got Brazil's superstar, Brazil's gem, Brazil's diamond coming to my football. All I need to do is smile and be happy. Because when that brother lads in England, yeah, when that brother sees Big Ben, bro, it's over.
Hey, no, I don't hate the guy. I don't hate the guy. Obviously, I want the best for him. I just do think, obviously it's money motivation. Don't get me wrong, he scored a lot of goals, but when you're doing football, I think that's what's wrong with today's game in general, bro. A lot of players play for the money and not for the passion of the game. The passion for the game is gone. But look, I ain't gonna say too much. Obviously, if he's watching this, no hate towards you, brother. Obviously, I wish you all the best. But yeah, still. But anyways, my club collected
Chido Obi Martin. I just want to say, Chidobe Martin, I just want to say, me and Joyce will willingly do an interview with you. If you want to come onto the pod, bro, come on down, bro.
Exclusive,
and you can
bro.
lay the record
Exclusively.
straight. You can lay the record
Straight up.
straight for not only Lawrence, but for all these Arsenal fans that are on you, bro.
I don't hate the guy. I really don't. I really don't.
Invitation.
I really don't hate the guy, bro. I really don't hate the guy, bro. I really don't hate the guy, bro. If you waited a bit longer, though, if you waited a bit longer, you may have got some. I can't guarantee you that. I'm not in charge of the club. I'm not in charge of the club. But if you waited a bit longer before putting pen to paper on that side, I don't know what would have happened still. I'm not the owner. I can't tell you shit. But anyways.
Say no more. You know what? We're gonna use Chidobe Martin as a way to just slide on over to United, yeah? Alright, United. Rash is back. Xerxes on fire. Hey, you know, all I'm saying.
Rash is
all
not
I'm saying,
back.
You see
please,
Hoyland and
let's
Xerxes.
not start this Rash thing is back, bro.
Saying,
you gotta
Hoyland and Xerxes. You see Hoyland and Xerxes.
I'm not falling for this facade, bro. I'm not falling for this facade, bro. Rashford is not back. Rashford has a girlfriend, hence why he's kicking the ball again, okay? That's the narrative.
Lawrence, it's not the girlfriend part, it's the fact that she's milk. It's the fact that she's milk.
Yeah, okay, I hear it.
Hey, bro.
I hear it.
These are not the opinions of the Pitch Perfect podcast. These are the own opinions. We do not discriminate here. Just to clear things up, people. Okay.
Hey. Joyce, you know me. I don't even have milk, bro. I ain't got milk. I ain't got chocolate, bro. I'm living my own world, bro. I'm living in my own, you know, jalebi world.
Bro, we appreciate all flavors on the Pitch Perfect podcast. We appreciate all flavors here, man.
Flavors. That's exactly.
Absolutely.
We appreciate all flavors. But that being said, Xerxes and Hoyland, you see these celebrations these man popped off this week, yeah? These man think they're killers. Bro, you got one killer, bro. You got one killer who's accidental, bro.
Was good, though.
No, you know what it is, yeah? These man went for a drive-by and killed the kid on the pathwalk. You know what I mean? Bro, relax. You ain't no killer just yet. Like, I wouldn't cold celebration, but you ain't that killer yet. That being said, Xerxes. Xerxes celebration is cold.
Hoyland's finish was good. Finish was good though. I would say in the Bodo Glimt game, he's touched to control that and the skill to put it through the defenders. I can't lie. I had to clap for that one still though. But you're right. They ain't killers though. They ain't killers. These little goals ain't scaring nobody, bro. They ain't scaring nobody.
For real. But Joyce, Mr. United. Let us know how you feeling about the Everton game, bro. How you feeling?
Bro, I just got one word to say. Ahmad. That's the only word I got to say.
I told you. Bro. Where's Nathan Kennedy, bro? Where's Nathan Kennedy, bro? Nathan Kennedy must pay for his crimes, bro. Nathan Kennedy, if you're in this live stream, you must pay for your crimes, bro.
Nathan, please come and chat right now, bro.
Man said Garnacho over Amad Diallo. Yeah.
Bro, I've been on this Ahmad thing, for like 4 years now. Bro, I've been saying this is a superstar right here. Bro. The moment you see an 18-year-old, with a celebration that's his own already, that's when you know this guy is there. He's made it. And then, bro, you can't rate no one, when Ten Hag ain't playing them. You can't say a man is shit when Ten Hag's at the helm. Especially if they're getting no minute. And you know what it is, in the minimum minutes Ahmad was getting last year and this year, we saw the truth. So if we saw the truth and he's not playing, how can you say he's shit when we all have visual proof?
Man said 6G. Man said 6G in the last 3 games as well, you know.
Bro, he's cold.
Bro,
at right wing back. At wing back.
Talking dirty on his name, bro. People were talking dirty on his name, bro. Bro, what are you telling me, bro? Man said he's the Wakanda Messi, bro. The Abidjan Iron Robin, bro. Are you mad, bro? Man are not listening, bro. This guy is the truth. This guy is the truth, bro. This guy is the truth, bro. Like, trust me, Richie. I'm on the same boat as you. I've been calling out for this guy to to start for the last ever since he's joined. I've been calling out for him to be a big part in our team. Somehow, I don't know how he never got the same love as like a Garnacho or an Elanga, or even guys like Tai Chong. All these men were getting more love than him. Omari Forson, these men were getting more love than Ahmad, bro. Getting more chances. Ahmad never got a chance, bro. He went out to Sunderland, shelling it, came back, just got phased out, bro. Like nothing happened, bro. You know, like he never got no love. And Ten Hag, till this day, Ten Hag gotta pay for his crimes. Till this day, just the way Nathan Kennedy is gonna pay for his crimes for the guy not to talk. Eric Ten Hag gotta pay his crimes, bro. Eric Ten Hag was trying to do the Sancho thing on Ahmad, bro. Eric Ten Hag was trying to get rid of Ahmad, bro. He was trying to send him to, I don't know, to some Birmingham or some shit like that, bro.
Bro,
he was trying to
could you imagine?
On
could
Ahmad,
you
bro.
imagine?
Nah, bro.
Could you
Bro.
imagine if Ahmad Diallo left your club and he went doing that, bro? Yo,
Bro,
oh my lord, oh my lord. Ten Hag might not be Ten Hag might not be alive at that point, bro.
Bro, nah, bro. Trust me, he is the truth. I'll be honest. I put my hands up. Like I had my reservations seeing him playing a wing back, but clearly there must be something that Anorim sees in him in that position that we don't. Because my goodness, I mean, like I was saying on my Trafford talk, bro was moving like he was Ramadan, bro. Bro was starving for that ball, bro. Bro was hungry, bro. Bro was starving for that assist, bro. Bro was starving for that man of the match performance. He was making sure he was living with that man of the match performance. Bro, when a man gets man of the match with no goals, that's where you know that they shelled out. That's where you know they balled out. Both Rashford and Xerxes got 2 goals each.
Yeah, 2, yeah.
But it was clear who the man of the match was. There was no conversation about it. Every United fan were in unison. That's the first time in ages where everyone has sat down and agreed on the same player being man of the match. Like, we had a lot of good performances in that game. You know, guys like De Ligt, Mazraoui. I mean, come on. Bargain of the season.
I think it's safe to say Mazraoui is the signing of the season, bro. I can't lie, bro. Since day one, I've been on the Mazraoui train, bro. This man is not real, fam. Mazraoui, bro, I can't lie. But whoever was at Bayern must have been smoking spice, bro, for letting this guy go for 15 mil, bro. Because, bro, I don't even watch Bayern like that, but there's no way United have managed to get this guy for 15 mil and he's balling out like that, bro. Either he must have had a scrap with the manager or something like that must have happened. Because,
for sure, bro.
There's no way, bro.
Bro, it don't make sense, though, bro. It don't make sense how Bayern Munich made it easier. Not only for Mazraoui, but for De Ligt. We got them so easily, bro. They didn't fight for, like, they made it so easily. So
I'm still not convinced by De Ligt. I'm still not convinced by De Ligt. I still think there's a mistake, and I still think he can be a bit of balls at times. But Mazraoui, bro, that man is the epitome of composure, bro. That man, bro, he don't panic. He actually don't panic, bro. He actually don't panic. Like Mazraoui for me, bro. I think my Arsenal, bro. He be my left back. Bro, I give you Zinchenko, and you can give me Mazraoui, bro.
Zinchenko.
Don't disrespect.
Don't disrespect like that.
Come on.
Zinchenko, I give you Zinchenko. Look,
bro.
I give you Zinchenko and 40 mil, so you can buy another left. You can buy left back, bro.
Bro, you see, adding Zinchenko to that 40 mil, yeah, just reduces the value itself.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Zinchenko is the depreciation, bro.
Hey, Zinchenko is a player whether you like it or not. Unfortunately, he is a player. So, like, the fact that I'm giving you a free player...
He's one of their players of all time.
Hey, look, at least he's available, bro. At least he's available. That's what I'm saying. At least he's available. Because Malacia came back. Apparently, he beat his case. After 540 days, he beat his case. Luke Shaw.
Yeah, he's back. I thought he was just Rashford's hype, man. I won't lie. Bro.
Nah, but bro, do you know what? Yeah, like you were on about Wan-Bissaka. Like, why did we let him go? Why were we chatting shit about him and stuff like that? When you see Mazraoui play, you understand the reason. You understand let's be real.
Bro. Wan-Bissaka could easily play in that back three, 100%.
No, you
And
see, you
Wan-Bissaka,
see the thing with
Nah,
Wan-Bissaka.
bro.
You
ah,
see
you
the
Nah,
thing
won't,
with
bro.
you
nah,
man,
bro.
you man. You
Bro,
see the thing
come
with Wan-Bissaka, yeah? It's not even a player's case, yeah. Wan-Bissaka had all these years United. He had Ten Hag, he had all of this, yeah.
Uh,
He just stalled. He needed a new environment. West Ham gave him that new environment to
yeah,
improve.
I hear,
It's-
I hear.
I don't think the pressure even got to him or anything like that. I don't even think it's just system. He just
I just
stalled in
think he
his
was
development.
tired. I just think he
That's
was
what
tired
it
of the
is.
same shit, bro. That's what I did. 100%.
Exactly. He just needed
Yeah,
something new.
100%.
And
I get
Mazraoui
that.
came in and he's doing what United fans wanted. Like, don't get me. I think Wan-Bissaka can still be a great fullback, and he still has so much room for improvement. But
Mm.
it was just a case that he needed somewhere new to grow. It was just his time was up. That's pretty much all it was. That's how
yeah.
I see it.
No, bro, you speaking facts, and that's not knocking down his ability as a player. Like he's a good, competent right back, but like at this level, bro, the levels, bro. When you see Mazraoui week in week out, going up, coming back, bro, putting the performances that
But
he
that's the
puts in.
first time. That's the first time you've had a good winger in ages. You man were bagging on about Dallo. I still think Dallo's bang average, bro. Like I take an injured Rhys James over Dallo, bro, because God knows I don't know what Dallo brings to the game, bro. Dallo, like, bro, the way that, bro, like last season, United fans were raining off Dallo was like the best fullback in the league, bro. I'm like, bro, he's just doing the most average things, and he gets caught out of position so much, bro. But United fans were raving on about it just because he was assisted like every 3 games. Like, I'm just like, bro, like that's your job, innit? Like like I think United fans have been like they've been handed so many shit players for long, and one player comes in, does a good job, and all of a sudden they're world class. With Maswari, he's actually making a case for being like world class because he's actually been consistent. Dallo was only consistent every 3 games, bro. Because I remember seeing United fans complaining about it 1 week. He have an okay game next week. They went to other club the other week, and they were like, "Oh no, he's actually good. He was just going through a bad patch of form." Like, bro, you gotta hold the same energy for the whole squad, bro. And I think with United, bro, they have favorites, bro. They have favorite, like 100%. All United fans have favorites, bro. You'll never see, like even Martinez, Bozo at times, but you never see United fans chatting shit because he's our butcher, he's our aggressor. More time, more times I think Lindelof is better than Martinez. I'll be real, bro, because Martinez is just like error prone as well, bro. The only reason why Martinez is like good for United is because they don't have any good centre backs. If you get a proper team, if United get a proper team, they get rid of all these players that are not good for them. You would see a lot of these players you are backing throughout the day. You will see how the fuck do we put up with these guys, and that's the case for Mazwari and Amad Diallo right now. A lot of fans weren't on the. A lot of fans didn't believe in Amad Diallo. Now they're saying, "Who the fuck is Garnacho? We have Amad Diallo. We don't need fucking Garnacho anymore." Mazwari, we don't need all these defenders, but we got Mazwari, bro. This is what happens when you get quality players in your team, bro, that perform week in, week out. Bear in mind, Mazwari is out of position and Ahmed are out of position. So if bro, there is no excuses for the rest of that team who are playing in their actual positions, bro. Ahmed is
Yeah, no,
playing
I
wing
hear that,
back.
bro. I hear that. But you know what? All that's gonna come with time, bro. Look, this is a good time for the manager. That he's getting to see all these players for who they really are. He's getting to know them each personally, professionally. He's gonna know who's who, and by the end of the season, hopefully we can make those little adjustments. Like you guys were talking about, like on Thursday, Hoyland got 2 goals against Bordeaux, 2 really good goals. Garnacho got a goal in the first minute, and then you come on the weekend and 9 of them start. We've gone completely different. We've gone with Xerxes and Rashford. Like he's trying to see who's who. He's trying different things to see who's who. And by the time the summertime comes, he's gonna be able to make the necessary adjustments. Hoyland 2 goals on during midweek, and then Xerxes 2 goals, two very good goals, 2 good goals. The pistols out and all that stuff. Like we're cooking, bro. The stove is on, bro. This guy is cooking. He's got all the seasonings, all the ingredients. We are cooking, bro. So um on the downside though, obviously Lisandro and Kobe Manu are out for the game against Arsenal tomorrow. So it's gonna be interesting to see who we replace them with. I reckon that Luke Shaw should slot in that left back position, left center back position, and then Ugarte would
Mm.
probably slot in. But Ugarte, he has looked good as of late. Like I don't know what's happened. He started off really slow, but then I don't know.
It's that
He's just
it's
too
that
green.
Amarim effect, bro. Amarim knows how to utilize him. See, I'm see this is what I was saying when we were talking about Amarim a couple of weeks back. Amarim system is full of athletes. It's meant for athletes. Ahmad, athlete, Mazraoui, athlete, Ugarte, athlete. We all saw how that sporting team of his looks like. It's all full of athletes. So as much as I complain about how tactically the team is set up, if you have athletes in that system, it's gonna prevail. And Ugarte played under Amrim a couple years back as well. Played at the Emirates in the Europa League as well, and he was one of their best players, even though he did get a red card. But Ugarte is an athlete, so this system suits him fine. How Ten Hag was trying to utilize him, how PSG under Luis Enrique used him, it wasn't meant for him. He needs a system where he can run, run, run. That's what it is.
No, bro, you're speaking facts. You're absolutely speaking. I think Ten Hag saw him as this kind of like deep line playmaker that could play as a lone six, and that's not the type of player he is. That's not the kind of guy he is. You know, you talk about runners, you talk about energy. You got Bruno, who can Bruno. Speaking about Bruno, Bruno has looked decent as well as of late. He got
Yeah,
2 assists
yeah.
on the weekend, but Bruno, I don't think that number 10 position is for him in this system, in my opinion. Bruno has to be in that midfield too. I'm
You
standing
think
strong on that. I'm
I,
still
I
standing
don't
strong
Still,
on
I
you
that.
really
still Bruno in for the
I,
midfield.
I
I
am
really
still
don't
standing
like him
strong
in
on
that
that.
midfield too. Personally, I'm not for him in that midfield too.
I'm.
Look,
I don't
my
think
bro,
Bruno. I don't think Bruno gets in that
it's like
midfield, man.
it's like what Lawrence said last week. It's either Bruno goes in the midfield too, or he goes on the bench because that number 10 is he can't do it, bro. He
No,
can't
hundred
do it,
percent,
bro.
hundred
Yeah, no,
percent.
no,
He can't.
no, no. Like, no. You see what it is for me. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think for the future that works, but for right now, if Amram's goal is just keep winning games and just don't break a winning formula, Bruno on the 10 works better than the midfield too, or the bench for say. Because
Okay,
I think Ahmad should be for the forward. You get me? But
Exactly, yeah.
Ahmad's playing amazing right now at wing back, and Mazraoui is playing amazing at right centre back. So why change something right now when there's no need to change it? You get me? I think if further along the line, maybe March, April, if not preseason and beyond that, then I go, okay, Ahmad up, Mazraoui up if you want, or he can stay right at centre back. I don't care. Bruno, you decide what you're gonna do with him. Sell him, bench him, yada yada. But for right
okay.
now, I think you don't change a winning formula. You get me?
Yeah,
I
no, I
get that.
hear that, bro.
I
But
get that. I just want to say so. I just want to say something. I just want to say I'm looking. I'm looking. I just want to compare. I want to do context. Compare relevance in terms of context. Okay. So we're raving on about Bruno right now about like how we don't think it's either he's in the field because he can't play. I don't think. I know he got 2 assists, but I don't think he was particularly brilliant. I just thought like the way the play flowed and the way it was getting, it just allowed him to get in those positions, which is not wrong. I still don't think he was great overall throughout the game. But I just want to say for context, if we take the sporting team before Amram left, before the last game, it was 4-2 against Braga. And this is the main starting 11, okay? Because I just want to put this into context. So the back three, I don't think we have any issues with the back three in United. Because with Matthias, Diamande, and the Bast. The Bast is naturally a right back, but he's shifted into the back three. The rest of the two centre backs are proper centre backs, which is United. Mazwari is usually a full back, but he's playing centre back. The midfield two of Casemiro and Ugarte, I don't think that's going to suffice. I really don't think this is the midfield partnership that's going to happen after a year or two. I like because when I've watched sports, especially the Arsenal game when we played them, Hoyland was kind of Kobe Mainoo's role, getting up the pitch, spreading the ball around, playing it. Brananka was kind of like similar role, but he was playing a lot more deeper, just to neutralize counterattacks. Ugarte and Casemiro are both too defensive minded. You can only play one. If United are going to play that system, they can only play one. They can't play two because you can't have two CDMs in your midfield, in the heart of your midfield. You can't have two CDMs and expect all the wingbacks to do up the running and link up with the three up top. Then you have Gonzalez, a left winger, also playing inside, and then Trincao, also a winger playing inside. For me, I'm not sure if I said this, but I think I preferred when Mount was playing in that 10. For me, anyways. I know he didn't score anything like that, but he had a really good game. I think it's a system, Chelsea kind of played back then, and he said he knows it. And Amram actually publicly praised him, saying that he's a player that I would like for the system if he can stay fit. I think It's going to be a mount. Now, Joyce, I know you were saying that you wanted Ahmed in a 10, but you're not disappointed if he's playing the right wing back because he seems to be thriving in there, which I totally agree. It's just a real question of who plays. I think Ahmed should go to the 10 and personally move Mazwari out to the right wing back position. That's what I would do. And have three
Like,
naturally centre backs.
Bro,
Yeah,
my
that's
thing with the Ahmad conversation is just that, like, look, he's doing his thing at the moment, but you know yourself. I mean, bro, we've only played Ipswich and Everton.
I know.
If we go up tomorrow, we're playing against Arsenal. He's going up against who? Martinelli, or I don't know who would be starting on the left hand side tomorrow. But if he goes up against a Martinelli or flipping and Luis Diaz, bro, it's a different conversation, bro. It's a different ball game, bro. Completely, 100%. Bro. I'm not trying to see Ahmad run that side against a Luis Diaz, bro. Game like minute 1 to minute 90, bro. Like, you're losing a lot if you're having Ahmad to be doing that kind of a job. In the small games, it can work, I think, having Ahmad as a wing back. But in the big games against the big boys with the top quality left wingers, like your Luis Diaz, like your Savinhos, your Jack Grealish, or even Doku, bro. Like, I just would like to see Ahmad running that direction against
100%.
kind of man. It's long, bro. So that's why I want Ahmad further forward in the 10. And then Mazraoui, I'm happy with Mazraoui in the back three. Dalot, push him to the right hand side, bring someone on the left hand side. Whether that's gonna be Malacia or I won't lie to you, bro. I wouldn't even mind giving Anthony a crack, bro. It's a revival thing, bro.
Genuinely, you know what? I've been saying this. Anthony could be a banging wing back. I've been saying this. I think he could be a banging wing back. He's too shit to be a winger. He's too shit to be a winger, but I don't trust this man as a fullback as well. Actually, I wouldn't mind trying him a fullback as well, you know. Just get this man away from the attacking side of the pitch, yeah? And you might be cooking.
Exactly. Like, Richie, you were talking about Anorim and the physicality. Anthony's got that in bunch. He's got that in ball, bro. He's got the physicality. Like, technically, he's decent. He's got the ball retention about him. You know, he can beat a man if he's got the space and the chance to. So wing back, I think he can do a job as a wing back. You know, I think I'd prefer Anthony running back this side more than Ahmad. I mean, I don't know if either of you had watched the Ipswich game, but Smodics was having Ahmad on toast, and I didn't like that, bro. He was having him on toast. You know, only for Liam for Delap's finishing, we probably would have lost that game, but. Like, I don't want to be seeing Ahmad chasing Luis Diaz all game, bro. It's long, bro. It is long, bro.
But bro, as I was saying, the only reason I still have Ahmad a wing back is because you just don't change your winnings. If this, I'm basing off what Amrim's shown so far, innit? You just don't change your winning system. And Ahmad's just so good of a footballer, yeah? I guarantee you, throw him centre back and he's still gonna ball. Like, that's how high I rate Ahmad, bro. He can play ball, bro. This guy is a pure footballer. I seen people tweeting this, yeah. Ahmad is so good of a footballer, yeah. He might end up becoming a full-time wing back. That's how good of a footballer he is. You get me? And it's not even his own fault. It's not even his. He's just that good, yeah. That he might end up just limiting himself as a wing back under Anorim. Like, because he's just so good, innit? Like, imagine being able to say you're so good.
The Victor Moses thing, yeah?
Like, you imagine being able to say you're so good that you regress your career. Like, just need
it's crazy, isn't it?
That. Yeah, man. But hey,
I just think he's happy to be playing. I can't lie. I just think he's happy to be playing.
I
100%.
I
just think he's happy to be playing.
And the fact that wing back, he's still getting so much of the ball. He's still turning up in various attacking positions, as we've seen in these past 2 games. He has 3 assists now, the past 2 games under Anorim. So, big drip.
That's what I was going to say. In that Everton game, even though he was playing wing back, Rashford was on the right-hand side, was ahead of him. And he kept getting more chances than Rashford. He was more on the ball than Bruno. I don't understand how... Like, when you're a good player, the ball just finds a way to get to you some way, somehow. Man. I don't know.
But that's when you're so good, it's the trust that other players put into you, innit? When you're just that good, you're going to find the ball no matter what. Like no matter where you play, that's how it is. And the United players trust him. But what I am excited for is when Euro comes back to full fitness. Then I'm intrigued. Okay, how is Amram gonna play all of this? Because
Apparently,
once Euro
he's in
comes back,
contention. He's in contention to start tomorrow.
I don't think he should start tomorrow. Tomorrow is the
No,
worst
I
game
don't
to
think
start
he's
him.
starting tomorrow. No, I don't think
Yeah,
so. No,
I think tomorrow is the worst game
just-
to start him.
yeah.
So when Euro comes
Even
back, when Maguire comes back, oh, Maguire is back now, isn't it?
yeah, Maguire is back. Yeah, Maguire is back.
Yeah. So
But
I'm just
Maguire probably don't start though.
yeah. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I want to say,
I
but
think
I'm excited. Like I'm not even a
I
United
think
fan, but now I'm there. Like, okay, how are United gonna play this game? How are they looking now? Because you
I
already know. I don't rate a lot of your players. You already know. But I have said when it comes to this United team, they still need a system to function in, and Amram's bringing that system, and it looks like it's working.
I think though, that being said, I think there might be a case for Malacia because I see what like Dallo is just he's just shoehorning Dallo as a left wing back. Dallo
Yeah.
has not looked good in that left wing back position. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So I think he's just trying to wait on one of Luke Shaw or Malacia to get back to rhythm to get them into that position as soon as possible because
You think Luke
I,
Shaw's gonna be wing back?
no, I don't. I don't want Luke Shaw as a wing back personally.
Yeah.
I don't want. I rather him as a center back.
They're
But
signing. It's non-negotiable. United are going for a new left wing back, new left back, left
It
wing back.
has to. Yeah.
There's no debate about that. Like Shaw, Malacia, the one of them will be kept for depth. That's it.
No, Shaw's gonna be a left centre back in my opinion. That's how I see
You
Yeah,
him
reckon?
being played. Yeah, I don't see him in that wing back role, especially with the way his legs are. Yeah, they're definitely gonna play him as a fit. But hey, Luke Shaw is another one of those. Luke Shaw reminds me of Free Shames. He'll play 10 games a year, but those 10 games will be the best games you'll ever see in your life. That's what Luke Shaw is, man. Him and Reece James are the same. Injury prone, but those 10 games, yeah, you're gonna be wishing God, praying, like just give them new legs in it. Just give them functioning legs. That's what it is, man. That's what it is when it comes to Shaw and James.
nah, bro. Generally, it's a good time to be a United fan, and I'm glad that we're getting to play Arsenal as early as we are, just so we can. It's a different test. Like I mentioned, the Ahmad conversation. We're up against Martinelli or Trossard. I want to see how Anorim plays around, tinkers around with that. In terms of midfield, I would like Ugarte and Casemiro because Arsenal's midfield is as powerful as they get. So I think I would want
No,
those
no
two in
Mason Mount.
midfield. Nah, not yet. Not yet. I don't think. I think Mason Mount, there is a place for him as the season goes on. But for now, Ugarte has looked good. He knows the system. Casemiro is Portuguese speaking. So easy communication. He's one of the best in the game. So I think, and I think they complement each other as well. Casemiro is happy to be the deep line one, and then Ugarte prefers to just clean up the mass, to clean up after Casemiro and stuff like that. So I think they do complement each other. So tomorrow's test will be good. In the number 9 position, I don't know who I'm going to go for the game tomorrow, if I'm
Actually, you
honest
know
with
what?
you.
I actually didn't want to speak on number 9 because you see Xerxes' performance. That's the Xerxes
Yeah.
I know from Bologna. That is the Xerxes. Not minus even the 2 goals. Yeah, the ball was sticking to his feet. He was linking up. He was finding passes. That's the Xerxes I know. Like he even had that kind of performance against who was it? Southampton. But obviously he didn't get his goal, and he had many chances, so he was getting critiqued, obviously fairly. But because he bagged those 2 goals and had that good performance in itself, that was a good performance. But Hoyland, you can't ignore Hoyland because Hoyland's last game, 2 goals, brazy. So I'm intrigued. Because of how Arsenal set up, obviously Saliba, Gabriel, nice physicality, and then whoever they're playing in the base midfield. Do you think they're going to try and match physicality with physicality, or just
I
that
don't
nice
know, bro,
nimbleness link up?
because I don't know. After the 2 goals from Hoyland, I was expecting him to start in this game on the weekend because Everton have physical defenders as well. Brantwaite, Michael
Yeah.
Keane. They do have physical big guys, 6'4", 6'3", you name it, bro. So I thought Hoyland was gonna start because Hoyland loves the physical game. Even though he's on the floor all the time, he likes backing into defenders. He likes
Yeah.
giving a wine like it's carnival, but he likes the physical game. So I thought he was gonna start, but he went for Xerxes. He went for, I guess trying something different. trying to confuse the opposition. So Xerxes doesn't like playing on the last man. He likes dropping deep. He likes linking up with the midfielders. So I
9.5.
think yes, exactly 9.5. Exactly, that's it. So I think for this game, he's probably gonna go for Hoyland, but I don't know if Hoyland would be the best because I think
I
that's what
wouldn't.
Saliba and Gabriel want. They
I be,
want the physical.
I be lie. I won't lie. The best we're gonna play against Arsenal is in behind. Physical battle, forget about it.
Yeah,
Forget about it.
exactly.
You may as well just not play a striker there at all, bro. If it's physical battle, forget about it, bro. Gabriel
Nah,
Gabriel and Saliba, bro.
see, that's where I feel like Xerxes would be best because Xerxes drop in between the
Yeah.
lines and then you got the Rashford, Bruno, even Ahmad
I was gonna
in
say drop
behind.
Rashford and striker.
Nah, bro. Hey, bro,
I don't know. I
Rashford,
don't
Those
think
no.
we do that.
and
I don't
those
think
wing
No,
backs,
no,
see
no,
those wing
no, no,
backs, they're
no.
gonna be neutralized.
Nope,
Those wing
no,
I
backs.
bro.
don't think we do that.
Rashford
I
is a
told
big
you, I
no-no.
personally would. I personally would because okay, I'll put it this way. United fans are probably going to go into this game thinking that obviously what they're doing is working, and they want to see how the system fares against the top six side. But what I'm saying is, obviously because we know how good our defensive structure is, I do think that the wing backs will find themselves. Not even the wing backs, even the front three may be isolated.
But
That's
you said it yourself. Calafiori has that temptation to always step out. That's where I feel like, especially because he's on Ahmad's side, that's where trouble could be made. So
100%.
if you have Rash and Ahmad on that one side, we all know Rash sometimes inconsistency here and there. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. We all know. But this is that time that okay, you have Ahmad and Rash all focusing on Calafiori side. Don't get me wrong, Gabriel sweeping top 3 defender in the league this season. Don't get me wrong, but you'd rather if you get behind Calafiori, you'd rather have that little 2v1 then being available. Even
the only reason why I think United might have to switch it up is just because we played that exact same system in the Champions League on a bigger stage. And obviously, yeah, people could say it wasn't Anorim, and I get that and stuff, but these are still the same players you had, still the same system, still the same tactics, still the same idea. And I'm not taking anything away from. I'm not taking anything away from United. I think and I do think Anorim might be will be the guy to bring them back to the top again. But all I'm saying is, I'm not saying this is gonna. I'm not saying they have to change the start formation. All I'm saying is, as the game goes on, it could get neutralized very quickly. That's all I'm going to say. It could get, however they want to play, it could get neutralized very quickly. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
I think, not even trying to shoot myself in the foot, not the last 4 meetings, Rashford has always been the danger man. I'm not saying if you watch it, Rashford has always been the danger man. I'm not saying Ahmed can't be. I wouldn't back Hoyland. I wouldn't back Xerxes to be the danger man. Rashford has always been the person who's giving us headaches. Rashford, and it's only been Rashford. Ahmed Diallo, I'm happy to add him to the feet. I'm really interested to see how he'll get on against us. But Rashford has always been the main threat. And I just do think going into this game, yeah, he'll probably play on the inside 10. But if things aren't going well, I would play him up top just because he is a runner. And I think the only way I've seen Arsenal's defense get penetrated is in behind runs. In behind runs. That's literally been in it. I remember that game at the Emirates where I forgot who played the ball to him, but he literally Rashford picked the ball in the half turn, drove at Gabriel, we didn't close enough, striked it from like the 18-yard box, goal. You need someone. Like, I'm not saying Xerxes or Hoyland, like, they're physical strikers. Like, yes, Xerxes could drop into the 10, but you need to remember how our midfielders occupy that space as well. Because before you get to Gabriel Saliba, there's Rice and Partey. Partey is gonna be very aggressive, who probably won't give Xerxes any time to find space. And Rice, who's very good defensively at hoovering up the ball, tracking back. Very athletic as well. So, like, if I'm a United coach, I'm looking at all that because just because it's working now, you need to understand you're playing a team who's beaten that system, who played the system not only just the week gone only just the week gone, and I'm just saying I wouldn't. All I'm saying, if I'm a United fan, I wouldn't be too set on what I'm gonna do because we know as football anything can happen, things can change. But if I'm looking at that game, I would play to what has worked in the past. I'm not saying Anorim's formation can't work. I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying the players he had then and the players he has now are two very different things. So he needs to be mindful of that. He needs to be very mindful of that because our team were a very high energy team. He's trying to bring this high energy football into Sporting. Yes, as Joyce said, he doesn't want to get too carried away because he's only played Ipswich and Everton. So he still wants to gauge against a very good team. And I don't think there's any other better team than to do it against Arsenal, you know. So, but we'll see in it. We'll see in it. I'm just saying I wouldn't be go like, yeah, it's nailed on for Wednesday. Because I do think it could change. That's just my take on it overall.
No, I hear that, bro. I won't lie to you. My biggest worry for the game is not even the number 9. It's more so our wing backs, bro. Because I know that you guys are gonna have more of the ball. It's at the Emirates. You guys are gonna double up, bro. Bukayo Saka and Yuri and Timber. Timber is just gonna be overlapping, underlapping, whatever. Every single chance he's got. And if you're having Dalo on his ones, you know, or Ahmad on his own with the Fiore.
It depends how they support him. Yeah, 100%. If the players don't support him, if Ahmed's getting overrun, whoever is on that side or whoever's on the opposite side, if they get overrun and no one comes across to support, it will become difficult. It'll just be a 1-2 or an over top ball, or as you said, Joyce, an overlap, pass and go. Be very easy to play through that system. So it's really up to United on how they support each other when they're getting attacked, when those wing backs are getting attacked. Because it's very easy to drag everyone out of position as well. People need to mind that as well in the back three. It's very easy. If someone isn't awake, it's very easy to pull someone out of that back three or out of that formation and exploit that space. But look, I think it's going to be a very good match. I think this is probably one of the most exciting games I'm excited to watch just because of Ruben Anorim and how he's not been afraid to implement it. He's just said, fuck all that shit. I'm not buying down to no man, bro. Like he's playing the system, and that's the way he's gonna play his system. So it's interesting. We haven't seen the manager do that in the long term for United, bro. They say they're gonna do it, get a couple of losses, and then they bitch away. So and Anorim, he's decided to stay with it. So I'm really excited to see how it.
Hey, you know what's one of my favorite things about Anorim? His press conferences, man. He's very charismatic, and he lets people know. He lets people know what he's doing, and he sticks to it, like you said. Unlike Ten Hag, so Arsenal did this to us 8 months ago. The referees don't like us because this happened. Blah blah blah. We won 2 trophies. I'm the best manager with 2 trophies, only behind Pep Guardiola. But I'm not here to hear that. If I'm a United fan, I want to know how we're playing. Are we challenging for a league title? Are the players here suited for how you want to play? Do you have a system for me? None of this trophy bullshit anymore, bro. It's all good and fine winning trophies, don't get me wrong. But when it came to United and their trophies, they only were really excited for the trophy once they reached the final, innit? Because the whole build-up to winning that title, to winning them trophies was sluggish. It was boring. Like not even on a boring thing, to be fair, because the FA Cup you bring us drama, but from a United standpoint, you didn't want them head attacks in it. You man just wanna win proper in it, like under your own system. Because Liverpool 4-3, you man needed to go extra time. Coventry, you man lost the 3-0 lead and had to win on penalties. Even City were drunk in it. But so like now it's where now you just build up to being consistent challengers on all fronts. That's what United are looking for.
Facts, bro. Facts. So
hey,
it
you
should
know
be good.
what?
The
Yeah.
game tomorrow should be good.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. 40-minute segment on United and it's all positivity. I never thought I'd see the day. Guys. Improvements. But anything else you might want to talk about before we head into the final game? Well, second last game.
Not at all, bro.
Say
We'll
no more.
see you at the Emirates.
Yes,
Be prepared for the cooking, bro. Be prepared for the cooking, bro. Someone's gonna go on trial tomorrow, bro.
You're coming to our yard, fam.
Hey,
Lawrence.
Lawrence, you better have a watch along for that game. I will be tapped in, bro. I need you to have a watch along, bro.
Yeah. I should have one.
You better run me a watch along.
Yeah, my cousin's a United fan, so I have to get him on that too. Yeah.
Say no more. You man better have that ready for me, bro.
I'll definitely join for sure.
Yes. All right. Third game. My team. I Chelsea. 3-0 winners. Aston Villa. It's probably my favorite Maresca game, to be honest. Favorite game under Maresca by far. Everything was perfect from start to finish. Unbelievable. We got another Nico Jackson goal, another post-divorce Enzo Fernandez goal. Cole Palmer back on form. But you know what? Yeah, none of them three man were even the best players on the pitch at the weekend. Do you want to know who ruled? You don't want to know who ran that game? Our two fullbacks, man. Moises Caicedo and Marc Cucurella. Marc Cucurella was my man of the match. His performance of the week, bro. I'm gonna say it right now, like there's this guy at work, yeah, Liverpool fan, bro. The way he talks about Cucurella, and no, this man was saying there's 17 left backs better than him in the Prem.
Wow, damn.
This brother was saying he's taking Simicas over him. Simicas,
crazy.
But I had to remind myself if he even had a ponytail still or not. Like, man, like Simic, nah, man, you can't disrespect. Like, your opinion on Cucurella is okay, cool. It's Cucurella, innit? Left back. Your opinion, that's cool. You have it, innit? But in my opinion, he's been the most on-form left back in the league this season. Maybe even in the world. Because from March up until now, pure consistency. People were talking about him starting for Spain during the Euros. This man turned up, balled out. Gary Neville cried. Gary Neville was talking on this man. He turned up. And now in the Prem this year, he's turned up and he's done his job. Mr. Consistent, man. And I seen a tweet. It was like, Marc Cucurella, this Marc Cucurella now is the type of guy that pulls up 600 plus appearances for your club. That's the way he's moving right now, man. Cucurella, phenomenal. And then Moises Caicedo dropping into a right back. And then putting the performance he did. I'm generally putting it right now, yeah. Caicedo might be my favorite player to watch in the Premier right now. I never thought I'd say that about a defensive-minded player. Like, I even put out a tweet there. I was there like, bro, I'd pay 25 million more for Caicedo than what we originally did. Because the performances he's putting in for us, yeah, they've brought me to tears, man. I'm on my knees. Look at this, man. I'm there like, bro, like this is Moises Caicedo is God's gift. Moises Caicedo is God's gift for us. After all the trouble we've had the past 2 years, Moises Caicedo, sensational, beautiful. I genuinely wish I got to see this man alongside N'Golo Kante, bro. Like, oh my lord. And I'm putting it out there right now. You might can have your Cole Palmers as Chelsea's best player this season. You might can have your Nico Jacksons, your Levi Colwills even. But I'm going to say right now, it's by far and away Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo has been our best player by far this season. And I know I've had a couple podcast episodes where I've gone like, okay, early season Caicedo, this and that. He needs to pick up form. But bro, I'm happy it was only those like 2 or 3 games. Because now this man is at the peak of his powers, man. Him and Cucurella, I generally don't have the words to describe them. They were phenomenal.
Did I just hear Moises Caicedo?
Moises Caicedo and Marc Cucurella.
Bro, Moises Caicedo is the best CDM on the whole planet, boy. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
He's the best player in the world, bro. He's the best.
I want to hear nothing about it, boy. Moises Caicedo, boy. I swear to God, if Declan Rice did not exist, boy, Moises Caicedo will be at my club, boy. I swear to God, boy. Moises Caicedo is a fucking baller, boy. I don't want to hear about Romero Lavia. I don't want to hear about fucking Gravenberch. I don't want to hear about fucking Raju anymore. Like, Moises Caicedo is the best CDM in the fucking world, boy.
Bro, genuinely, Caicedo has changed my life, bro. He's changed my life.
Like Caicedo, bro. Hey! The way there's just been a whole full 360, bro.
Bro. Not even the whole system just flipped around, bro.
This Remontada might be like up there with Shaka's Remontada. I can't even lie, bro. It might be up there, bro.
This is beautiful, bro. This is beautiful. But yeah, the whole team's performance, there generally wasn't a let. Even You know what? I'm gonna give him his respects this week. Robert Sanchez, yeah, that was a good performance, bro.
Nah,
That
nah.
was a
He's
good
taking something
performance,
now.
bro.
He's under the
That's
influence, bro.
Robert
He's
Sanchez,
under
yeah.
don't, don't listen to him. He's
Don't get
under
me
the
wrong. Don't get me
influence,
wrong.
bro.
Don't get me wrong,
Hey, bro,
yeah.
this guy's getting paid by the club now.
Hey, Chelsea, where's that brown envelope? Run me that. Run me that. Run me that envelope. You might want me to do interviews for you, man. Yeah, you know where I'm at. But now, for real though, yeah, I'm gonna give him his respects for this game. Robert Sanchez, that was a very good performance. But can you keep it up? Can you do me one favor? Can
You
you
gonna
keep
be
it up?
calling him Bozo Bob next week. I'll be here next week, bro. We'll fast forward to next week. You gonna be calling him Bozo Bob
Yeah.
next week, bro.
Hey man, I just I've said this for so long. I need consistency. He has all the fundamentals to be amazing, yeah. But then that bozo gene is just so strong. It's so strong that you just have the mindset that you go into games 1-0 down in it. But nah, for real though, the whole team performance was sensational. Ollie Watkins had like 2 chances that game, but apart from
Hey,
that,
hey,
he was quiet.
I just want to say, we were having this conversation about Arteta and Emery, bro. Emery's gone winless in his last 8 games, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna mention that Aston
I'm
Villa has
just saying,
fallen out.
bro.
Watkins disappeared. Duran disappeared. Morgan Rogers
I'm saying,
disappeared.
bro.
Hey man, Aston Villa were look. But you know what's crazy though? Actually,
Mm.
they've won 4 out of the 5 Champions League games as well. Which
Bro,
is
I
funny.
don't understand that, bro. It's like they're
You
like
know,
they're
in Europe,
taking, bro.
they're
Do
playing
you know what I
well.
can respect, bro?
Yeah.
They're taking
Like,
the Champions League campaign serious.
And
bro.
even their one loss in the Champions League was because of a criminal handball decision. As well. That's like Aston Villa are a funny team, man. But all in all, man, our performance at the weekend against Aston Villa was sensational. All 11 players were on it from back to front, defensively amazing. Our press, there was a segment on Match of the Day where they talked about our press, about how Cole Palmer and Nico were the central figures off the press. Yeah, beautiful, sensational. And then on the ball, if Jaden Sancho, if Jaden Sancho literally was half a second quicker, he'd be like proper top 5 wingers in the world, bro. The way this man can move his feet like he's doing salsa, bro. He's hitting like little flamencos when he's on the ball, bro. Him and the ball, it's like he's genuinely dancing with the ball. His footwork is sensational. If he just had that burst of pace to go alongside with that footwork, he'd genuinely be unstoppable. Like he's unbelievable. I don't know why United fans keep talking on my boy. Like when he was injured, people were there like, he's falling out of order with Chelsea and all this. Oh, if you man don't know the story, don't talk about it. Simple as that, honestly. But Jadon Sancho, beautiful. Pedro Neto said in the wing, Madueke got dropped. Neto brings us something different from Madueke. Both direct, but Neto has the consistent option of being able to go on that right foot and put in a cross, which Madueke doesn't have, unfortunately, for him. But Madueke is much more of a goal scoring threat. Well, Neto, I'd say, is more of a creator. And Neto at the weekend, solid performance. Nico Jackson, another goal, 8 goals in 13 Premier League games. What can I say, man? If you man don't see it, I don't know anymore. Nico Jackson is one of the best strikers in the world right now. That simple as that. 8 in 13. I beg the question, if he could score 20 in the Prem, I think he might be able. With the way he only needs 12 in 25. I know that's easier said than done, but with the form he's going in, I don't see a reason why he can't do that. I honestly don't. And the finish he had at the weekend, Jogba-esque. It was actually, people love going, oh yeah, a black African striker, new Jogba edition. I'm not saying Nico Jackson, new Jogba. Nico Jackson's the first Nico Jackson, in it. But that strike itself was reminiscent of Didier Jogba in his prime. But all in all, Mariska got everything right. Actually, you know what's crazy? Yeah? I don't know if you've seen the lineup choice, but we actually only had 3 defenders in our lineup.
That's
we
crazy.
Had Kukurea, Fofana, and Colwell were our only 3 defenders in the game.
Crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
But see, Mariska has shown me his flexibility. What Leicester fans were saying he was stubborn. He from what I'm seeing, he weren't stubborn. It's just he wasn't given the privileges of being able to change his lineups, being able to show what he really wants. Because he has a financial freedom at Chelsea, and we've given him so much depth. We have a whole B team. He's been able to show his tactical flexibility, and like being able to start three defenders against a team like Aston Villa and coming out of it unscathed is something remarkable. And the fact that he's still able to grow with this young team as well, we are definitely one for the next 5-10 years, man, to just look out for. Like honestly, like even now, I'm not saying that we will be in the title race come May, but I feel like we're gonna be what Liverpool were last year. We're up there, we're in and around. We might not go 100% the whole way, but I think we'll be up there, and people will have our name in the conversation. And if that is the case, I am more than happy with that. I am very very happy with that. I think next season is where I can go. Okay, yeah, we're challenging for the title. But overall, Maresca beautiful, Chelsea beautiful. I am a very happy man. I am a
Oh,
very
bro,
very
rightly so. You deserve to be happy, man. I know. Look, bro. One thing I'm so happy about is just Nico Jackson is getting the love he deserves. Finally, man.
yes
Finally.
yes.
But when man we're chatting shit on his name, bro, talking about his hat trick against Spurs, saying that was a bogey hat trick, comparing him to
Mm,
Darwin Nunes and all these things, bro. Like I'm so happy he's getting the flowers he deserves. I know
for
that you're not.
sure.
I know that you're saying that he's not. That he's not Drogba and stuff, but bro, like bro plays like Drogba.
He
He
really
even
does,
looks
bro.
like Drogba, bro. He, I know he's the first Nico Jackson. There's not gonna be a Drogba again out there, but bro,
Yeah,
the way he's moving though, like he's
like
got those qualities. He's got those qualities. The hold up of the ball, the link up play, the energy, in the air, on the ground. He's got all the qualities. He's got it all. So I'm just so happy to see that it's all flourishing now and he's getting the love that he deserves because he's a baller, bro. He's such a
for
baller.
sure.
He's too old.
He really is. Like you see last season, I keep saying it. People are only focused on his finishing. These men weren't taking in his actual on the ball skills, the way he can bully man. Like Carabao Cup final, Kanata and Van Dijk were struggling with him. First half at the Emirates, Saliba was having trouble with him. Bro, this man is not afraid of a challenge. But the one thing I am very scared about when it comes to Nico Jackson, especially in tomorrow's case against Southampton, if he picks up another stupid yellow card. On my
Mm.
life, I've never seen this man have a normal yellow card. It's always complaining. It's either complaining or over celebrating. So because think about it, if he gets a yellow card tomorrow, he misses Spurs at the weekend. I can't have that. But that being said, Nico Jackson, easily, easily one of my favorite players right now to watch for sure, man. And
Yeah,
you
nah,
know he
because
has, he has the best
it's
conversion rate in the Prem this season out of every player. He has the best
oh
shot
wow,
conversion.
wow,
Yeah,
wow.
he's tied with Salah.
But that says a lot, bro. It's funny that last season, bro, like even Chelsea fans were coming out and saying, "Oh, I can't wait for Nkunku to come back. He's gonna take that
Real
number nine
man,
spot." And now, bro, everyone is just backtracked, a full circle,
bro.
bro.
It's like,
Proper
that's what
360,
I
bro.
love about it. That's what I love about it. People can talk on us, but then boom, we just pulled this out the bag. That's what I love about this club, man. You never know with this club, man. You never know. You never truly know.
And
It's
bro,
beautiful.
that being said as well, the beauty with your squad is that like it don't even feel like you guys are in Europe, man. It really
Yeah,
don't feel
for
like that
real.
because in Europe, like you're playing a completely different squad, a complete different squad to the one you have in the league games. So like all these players, like the Cole Palmers and all these players, they're basically playing a game a week. They the European
Literally.
pressure is they don't know what that is. They're not feeling that. They're not feeling the European pressure. They're not feeling the weight of traveling, the weight of playing 3 games a week. They're not feeling that because you guys have a complete different squad for Europe. So I feel like I know you're being a bit humble with the top four conversation, but bro, I think I think you guys are well enough able to challenge, not win it, but well enough able to
Mm,
challenge till the end. I think because your players are playing a game a week, so depth is not an issue. Game schedule is not an issue.
Yeah.
So I certainly think you guys could go all the way. To be honest with you,
Like I don't think people expected us though to have the exact same record as Arsenal this season. Like bro, we actually have the exact same
Arsenal
record,
still on that last bro.
same wins, same draws, same losses, goals scored, everything is the same, bro. You know the only reason why Arsenal are above us right now, alphabetical order. Man
But
said it
we
comes
trust the
down to the
process, bro. Let's trust the
No,
process,
no,
bro.
no. It's away. It's the away goal. It's the away goal.
it's the way
I seen
goal.
that. There's an away goal. Yeah, apparently. You've not.
Stupidity.
Apparently, we have one more away goal than you.
Stupidity.
We have
That is,
one more away goal than you.
that is
That's why.
stupidity, brev.
Hey, Richie, I got
I
one
cannot
question
have
for
that.
you, bro. I got one
Go on.
question for you, bro. What phase are Chelsea in, bro?
Hey, bro. Phase 1 Maresca, you know what I'm saying? Like, phase 6 Arteta is matching phase 1
Hey,
Maresca. Bro,
hey,
bro.
Lawrence, you hear that, bro?
Hmm?
Never mind phase 1 Maresca, bro. Phase 1 Arne Slot. Hey, what's phase 6 Arteta to phase 1 Arne Slot, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hey,
uh,
wait. I got one thing to say. Mikel Arteta, stinker and hooked. That's all I'm gonna say to that, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna say, hey, Arteta, man.
um,
All I'm
Arteta, if
saying,
you get
you give Chelsea you give Chelsea a bit of joy, and this is how they start behaving, bro.
hey man, hey man, if you man are gonna set it up like Dwayne Wade, it's only right I hit you at LeBron dunk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But for real
exactly,
though,
bro.
it's good times. It's good times in my club, man. It's good times. And with the way our fixture list is looking, literally after this Spurs game, I'm saying if we don't win all the majority of our games up until we have, I think it's City again late January, then it's an embarrassment. Like, let me even get our fixture list up here, bro. Like, after the Spurs game, so we have Southampton tomorrow. And after the Spurs game, we have Brentford, Everton, Fulham, Ipswich, Palace, Bournemouth, and Wolves. Before we have City on the 25th of January. Those are all very, very winnable games. And with the squad that we have, with the depth that we have, with the way we can have chop our lineups here and there, then yeah, man. Like, imagine being able to say you have a talent like Joao Felix is calling us back up, bro. Imagine saying you have Pedro Neto and Madueke battling for one spot on the wing. You know what I mean? Like that's depth for you, man. That's how beautiful this is. Like sensational. But
Bro,
yeah,
it's
I
a
am
good
a
time.
very
It's a
happy
good time
man.
to be a Chelsea fan. It's a good time to be a
It
Chelsea
is. It
fan, bro.
really is.
Like
It
I was saying
really is,
about
man.
Lawrence with the Yuri and Timber thing, bro. Like, it's these are good conversations to have. The only question is just obviously with James being out and not available a lot of the times, the right back position is a bit, hit and miss. I know Caicedo can do a job there, but still, you'd rather Caicedo in the middle of the park, bro.
Yeah.
Dictate.
y-
So
Mm.
that's my slight worry though with Chelsea, if I'm honest with you.
But see, this is where Maresca has shown his adaptability. He's shown, okay, he dropped Malo Gusto, who's pretty much our first choice right back now, in favor of having Caicedo drop into the right back. So we have Enzo and Lavia controlling that midfield. He's able to control games. See, when it comes to a manager, I hate managers that focus, like, unless you're a relegation manager, I hate a manager that focuses on the opposition too much. The main focus is the opposition rather than his own team having a system. But Maresca is able to, okay, he sees how an opposition plays, but he tinkers his lineup to the point where he can play his lineup, but also nullifies the opposition. Maresca has shown he's able to adapt and be flexible in that regard. So yeah, I like Caicedo right back. I wouldn't have expected it, but Caicedo is Caicedo, Mr. Consistent. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Nah, I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. So for
Yeah.
January, are you looking to bring someone in? Are you expected to bring someone
From
in? No.
what I've seen, a centre back. It's a centre back, and we're scouting Thomas Araujo from Benfica. So it's like not Colwood side, it's like Fofana side, just more depth because I think we're shipping off the Sassy this summer. Let's be real here. The Sassy ain't staying beyond this summer. The Assassin's gonna collect his Conference League trophy and dip, bro. That's what it is. But yeah, it's just realistically just a centre back, and if the opportunity is there, get as target man type striker. But by that, yeah, I'll chill till the summer really.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair enough. That's
Yeah.
fair.
So anything else on Chelsea before we head into this weekend's main event?
Nah, I don't think so.
All right.
Nah. Nothing.
Hey man, Pep Guardiola was introduced to the Arne slot penitentiary, bro. Hey, the slot machine is cooking. Hey man. Hey man, Pep's lost his head, bro. Pep is getting peppered, bro. Ernest starts cook this man, bro. Ernest Slot cook this man like it's an African wedding, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Like, bro, Ernest Slot, yeah, took Pep, put some goat meat in there, and offered him a bottle of Fanta, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad Slot cooked Pep, bro. Pep is out here going to the fans six times, bro. That's when you know a man's lost his head, bro. That's when you know a man is
I
rattled.
can't lie.
That's when you know a man is rattled, man. But hey, what
Hey.
you man thinking of Liverpool right now?
Hey, Richie, if you can do me one big favor, I don't know what episode it was, but if you can clip my segment on Pep, I think I think it was just, I don't know, I can't remember what game this was now, but it was just me and Lawrence, anyways. If you can, if you're able, I'll try to find it, but if you're able to clip my segment on Pep on that stream and put it on the TikTok, bro, I'd appreciate it. Because I'd been seeing this coming, bro. I'd been seeing this coming, bro. Trust me.
Time, man. It was about time.
Trust me, bro. I'd been seeing this coming, bro. So yeah, bro. But no,
what do you think is City's future? What do you think is City's future?
I think he
I'm
has to
telling
go,
you,
bro.
bro. I think they're just going through a blip. It's more. I don't know. Hear me out. People obviously gonna say, well, it's more than a blip because they've lost 7 pounds, bro. But I seen a clip there. People are still not counting City out of the race, bro, because they know what City can do, bro. And I know it's crazy to say. Because they've lost 7, could be 8 potentially on Wednesday under the bounds. But this happened when Liverpool were they thought they were 50 points clear. And they thought they won the league, and then they got injured and City came back. We're acting like we've seen this to a degree, but not to the degree we've seen it now. But I think this is the first time where you could probably say City are out of the title race, but it wouldn't surprise me if they found a way. That's my problem. And City already said they're going to go out into the market and make 3 or 4 transfers. So that's why for me, I'm on the fence. I think I don't think there's any wrong answer here. But if they do go out and get their players that they want, I don't see why. Because bro, Liverpool they really don't have Canate's out for 5 to 6 weeks. And I know they got a good win against City, but it was a very scrappy game. Liverpool won the midfield battle. I'll give them that, but it was a very scrappy game. It wasn't very convincing, you know. And Liverpool fans, after they were beating Madrid, and no disrespect to Liverpool against Madrid, bro, but we need to forget Madrid are literally missing all their main players as well, bro. Let's not forget that, bro. There was no Vinny, there was no Rodrigo, there was no too many. There was a lot of players that didn't have that you would usually start. And I know people saying, well, Real Madrid called the best team in the world, they have to prepare for anything. But if this was Liverpool, there'd be every excuse under the sun. So I feel like you have to, keep the same energy for everyone. While I don't think, I do think obviously Liverpool dominated. I did, in the watch, I did say Liverpool dominated them. But I don't think they're sustainable. Yes, they lost Kanati. They don't have a 5-6 week. I know they beat City 1-0, but it was a very convincing win. That's all I'm saying. And I do think, after especially it's very hard to say, but we've seen this happen with Liverpool before. We've seen it. We've seen them have a huge point gap.
You can say that about Liverpool, but you can also say that about Arsenal. I think
But no,
in
no, but
both.
see, the thing is,
I think in both.
but the
I
see,
think for both
see,
sides.
but the
I think
difference
for both.
between
No, but
Arsenal,
see, I think for both sides,
the difference
it's a
between
new
Arsenal
time.
and the difference between Arsenal and Liverpool. Liverpool are not. See, it's funny. It's funny you say Arsenal because we always said that City can still come back. Liverpool are out there celebrating like it's won, bro. That's the
You,
difference, bro.
you
That's
see
the
though,
difference,
yeah.
and it's funny enough. It's funny enough that Liverpool are the ones celebrating, considering they've been toe to toe for City for the last 5 or 6 games, and every time they thought they've gotten away, they've always came up short.
Nah, but you
And I'm
see what
not
it is, yeah.
saying,
You see what
mm,
it is. I don't know. My timeline, the people you speak to is different to mine, innit? But from what I've
mm.
seen, this is how it's going. Arsenal fans are disregarding Liverpool and are focusing on City. Liverpool fans are
I'm not
disregarding
disrespect.
Arsenal and
Bro,
are
I think
focusing on
it's a
City as
4 horse
well.
race. I think it's a 4 horse race. I think
Hmm.
it's a 4 horse race.
Like,
I don't disregard Liverpool. I've never disregarded Liverpool. In fact, I think Liverpool this year are more of a threat than City, to be honest.
like,
But people, you just what we've learned from the Premier League, watching City, you just can't write them off. You can't.
I agree. I agree with
Because
that.
we've slipped up. We slipped up
Hmm.
when we were 20 points ahead. Liverpool have
Yeah,
also slipped up when they had a uh double
yeah.
digits haul over City. So both teams can't really write off City because City have shown over the past few years they can recover from that. See what Arsenal, don't even loop me in with Arsenal because bro, what Arsenal fans do, I'm not a part of, bro. I'm not a part of, bro. I'm not a part of. Arsenal fans just make themselves look stupid. I think
Mm.
potentially anyone could between Chelsea, Arsenal. If Chelsea, Arsenal, City, if City get points for the rest of the season, for the year, and go to the new year with points gotten, and Liverpool keep winning the games, if Chelsea keep winning the games, if Arsenal keep winning the games, I still think it's very strong. And people, like I know City are sitting fifth, yeah, but it's still very obtainable. People forget February, March is where Liverpool kind of struggle because obviously after AFCON, they're already getting players back. They're trying to get up to speed. I am not disregarding what Slot has done. I think he's done a fantastic job. But the last few seasons where Liverpool have gone into the new year on top of the league and they say, look, we're going to win it. All our players just have to drive through. They either get hit with a stupid injuries, and I mean injury after injury, or they just drop off from form.
See,
I'm not
that
saying...
being said, that being
Mm.
said, yeah, I think this is where the slot factor does come in, especially if they do make it out of this Christmas period unscathed, no injuries, and are able to pick up like let's say 90% of the maximum points. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think this is where the slot factor does come in because I think last season the reason Liverpool fell off is because literally it was mentally. I think both Klopp and the Liverpool players were mentally tired because we all know how Klopp leaving affected all of the players, and obviously just being in the title race itself again proper. But now, and obviously Klopp's tactics just seem to tire out in the end. But now Slot is able to play like a more expansive version of Klopp's football, and is able and has rejuvenated the team mentally, both mentally and physically. Because right now, how many severe injuries have they really gotten by Kanate? And Kanate wasn't even like a Kanate's one was a proper contact injury. You get me? So like, I think Slot has proper button that fear factor. Well, fear factor now to Liverpool compared to how it was under Klopp last season.
I just don't think Liverpool fans should be getting gassed, considering what the positions they've been in before.
Yeah,
If I was Liverpool fan, I just wouldn't be celebrating
yeah,
just
but
because
but this is what we love about football. Delusionalism is what we
I get that.
love.
I get that. But you see, there's once happening, you can be delusional. But when you've been in that situation multiple times,
I hear, I hear.
you've been in that situation. We've been in that situation multiple times. You just yes, see, this is probably the worst we're ever gonna see City in. And people are saying this is the City we you all used to know and love. I get that. I get the comparisons, but let's not act like this has not happened before. And if Liverpool did drop it off, there's no excuse. That's what I do want to put there. There's actually no excuse because you've gone raving out there. You said you've won the league, and then God forbid Chelsea, well, like not even like Chelsea or Arsenal come back in, and they take the trophy off them. What's the excuse?
Mm.
All I'm saying is enjoy your celebrations, but I just wouldn't be celebrating, especially when City said they're actively going into the market for 4 transfers. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't be.
True say.
Too confident, bro. And I'm not. I don't wanna rain down a Liverpool's prayer. I don't. But we've watched them go toe to toe, and you always think Liverpool had the edge, and then the drop of form, or as you said, Richie, a significant injury happens, and then City just go on this ridiculous run, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro. I just want to be. If I'm a Liverpool fan, I just won't be. I will wait till March, February at least, and if City is still losing, then I'll be like, yeah, the league's done.
Wait, I just want to say, if for City, yeah, the maximum points now City can reach is now 99 points. And they have to win all remaining 25 games to even reach that threshold. And when in terms of Liverpool's case, the max they can reach is 109 points. So Liverpool have 10 points spare to drop over City. And then we have us, of course. The max both of us can reach is 100. So we're looking at Liverpool having to lose 4 games pretty much, or lose 3, draw 1, and us to capitalize. But see, this is the problem. It's all about consistency now until the end of the season, because it's that big of a gap. We have to capitalize on dropped points and not dropping points ourselves in certain situations. That's where the problem comes in. But that's what makes this fun, isn't it? That's what makes these title races fun. That's what makes these amazing. But that being said, Liverpool's are my favorites for the league right now. For sure. They're my favorites. But you got anything more to say on Liverpool and City?
Nah, I just
want to say, Phil Foden, that Instagram you posted, yeah?
Hey.
That PF, bro, so now you wanna pull out of that.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. I don't hate Phil Foden, yeah? But mother's life, bro. If this was Palmer or Saka, especially Saka, bro. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
But you know what it is now, though, yeah? You know what it is? I think people have just accepted Foden's mediocrity at this point. I think everyone just accepted his. I think it's because of that Euros performance, yeah. Just fully like, because it was like flipping, because it wasn't the first time he's underperformed for England. You get me? Because so since it was another summer of underperformance, and then now leading into this terrible season of his, I think people have just accepted, he's not. Because even then, last year, the conversation was Foden, like, to a lot of people, like outsiders, neutrals, not City fans itself. To a lot of neutrals, it was there like, it's Foden's even City's main man at the moment. Like, Rodri's still there. Haaland is there. KDB, when he came back, was still there. So is Foden really still that main man? And so now, having all of that and now just going a downward trajectory has just been there like for people. Okay, Foden just made in it. But that being said, as you said, if it was Saka or Palmer, because I think Saka's been on everyone's lips for the past 4 years, isn't it? And everyone wants to be there like, Palmer's a one season wonder as well. You get me? Everyone wants to prove that. So I think because those two have a bigger Do
you know what I reckon? Do you know what I reckon? People are saying it's because of the trophies he's won. People say it's because of the trophies he's won. That's why.
Yeah, man. You know what?
But okay, I'll be real. If I'm dead honest, if you're going trophies, Foden might have contributed to one trophy. That was probably the Prem.
No, like I'm saying, fair play to them trophies, yeah. But you were an integral figure for, I'd say, max 60% of those. Max. And
he was only integral for the Prem. He wasn't even integral for the champs. He was not integral, bro. He was not integral for the FA. He was not integral for the Champions League. He was only integral, he was only integral for that Prem last season, bro.
I hear.
He was. And people are saying, because he's won PFA, And because like I seen this because like no one really cares about City and you don't know they don't have fans. That's why he's able to get away with it.
Mm.
I'm like,
That's
but
fair.
bro,
That's fair.
if this was Saka or Palmer, bro, you'd see it spammed every 2 seconds on all socials, bro.
I won't lie.
You'll
You're
have
spitting,
you'll
bro.
have people who've never picked up a camera or watched footy coming online to show these guys, bro. That's the reality
Yeah,
of it,
bro.
bro.
That's crazy.
That's the reality of it, bro.
It is.
That's
You're
the
not
reality
wrong,
of it,
bro.
bro. Nah, bro, keep the same energy, bro. Keep
Like,
the same
actually, you
energy,
know
bro.
what? You know what's funny to me? You know, in
Mm.
City's lineup against Liverpool, Haaland was the only one in that lineup to score a Premier League goal.
Go away.
Mums. In that lineup against Liverpool, Haaland was the only player in that team to score a Premier League goal this season. You know, we have the same amount of Premier League goals as Phil Foden right now.
Mm.
Like, bro, we're just here chatting shit, innit? But you're a big time professional footballer and you're not doing the business. That's what it is.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
I've seen more people slander Cole Palmer for his past like 4 games because he was in poor form. Don't get me wrong.
Mm.
He's in poor form. But people are slandering him more than they were Phil Foden the whole season. But hey, like I said, people have accepted his mediocrity. That just shows the standards people hold certain players.
Mm.
Simple as that. But hey, now Lawrence, give me your player of the week. So my people, Joyce did leave because he has business to attend to, but his player of the week was Ahmad. So now Lawrence, give me your player of the week.
This one's done negotiable for me. Saka.
My player of the week is either between Marco Correa and Moises Caicedo. I think I'm gonna go with Moises Caicedo. Just
First.
it's Caicedo, isn't it? But who's your bozo of the week?
Bozo of the week. I have to look. Oh my god. There was some funky performances over the weekend, you know.
Yeah, it says where who caught your eye?
I have to see now.
Who caught your
Now,
eye?
do you know what? I'm gonna have to give it to Fabianski, bro. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what with that punch, bro. I don't know if he definitely played Sparking Zero before he jumped on the pitch, bro. No word of a lie, bro. Because the way he had his arm out, bro, he wasn't even trying to keep a low key, bro. He just said, "Yeah, bro."
Say fair enough. As for me, my bozo of the week, Jaden Philogene. Oh my! I never seen a worse winged performance. I haven't seen a winged performance that bad in a long time.
Nah, I hear that.
I'm sorry, that performance was dreadful. It was a disgrace, man. It was my bozo of the week.
Can we do a team? Can we do a team bozo of the week?
Give me your team bozo of the week, bro.
Wolves, bro. Wolves. How you letting Evan Hilton win 3 pens and letting Justin Clivert hit all 3 pens, bro?
I won't lie. That's a stinker. That's a disgrace.
Bro.
That's nasty.
3 pens, bro. He got a new record. The first person to score 3 pens in a Premier League game.
Nah, I don't think he's the first.
No, it's the first person to score a hat trick of pens.
I swear I've seen someone else score a hat trick of pens.
They were saying there was a Premier League record or something like that. There definitely was a record.
No, he was. I swear I saw someone. Maybe it was he was like I think the record was he was like the 5th person in history, maybe, or something like that. Maybe that's what I seen. But yeah, first person in the Prem history, yeah. But hey, man, that's another episode of Fussball Talk brought to you by me, Lawrence, and Joyce. I hope you, man, did enjoy it. We're 3 subscribers away from 200. 3. Please share that count. Please let your people know to subscribe. Please follow all the socials, like the videos. Make sure you tune into Lawrence's videos. Make sure you tune into Joyce's videos. Make sure you tune into my videos. Lawrence, do you have a video coming out soon?
I'm gonna keep it brief with the viewers. Probably only match reactions because I'm in exam season, so I have to lock in for my exams. Not trying to get deported. But yeah, so there be no gonna. What we might do before the Christmas break, we might just do a big live stream, just talk through everything because I'll have more content. But I think it's only going to be match reviews for the time
Yes.
being. And I do apologize if I am late because I'm working in the Crescent and the hours are just ridiculous now. So we're in there from like 9 on most days. So I'm not getting back home to like maybe
Nah,
10 or
I
something.
hear you.
So yeah, so I do apologize if the match reactions are late. I know people are still waiting on the West Ham. I will try and get that up somewhat. But if I don't, I might just give you two on this week. I might just give you a hat trick of match reactions, to be honest, or maybe have a live stream of just doing everything together. Boss. Hopefully we can get one up anyways, boss. As for the
Yeah.
time being, Gunner's Insight will be out of commission just due to exams. Match reactions will be slightly delayed as well, but we will try and get content up to you.
Uh, as for me, I'll hopefully have a chat about Chelsea out on Thursday, and beyond that, I don't know because I'm the same as Lawrence, work and Christmas exams for college as well. But I will have a chat about Chelsea, discuss last weekend's performance and the Southampton game tomorrow, and then the preview for the Spurs game, and as well as obviously your match reactions. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you that has tuned into today's live stream. We do appreciate you all. As I said, 3 subscribers away from 200. Do follow the socials, and yeah. Until then, people, peace. Take care.